Welcome to the stream, everyone. My name is Gunnar the Rat. I almost did my whole raid intro right now. Welcome to Cozy Town, USA. Today, we are going to be playing You Don't Know Jack, Volume 4, The Ride. And I open up this game to test out if the settings work. And every time I open up this game, first of all, it's screaming in my ears. And second of all, this question comes up.
Choose one or two.
Raunchy, sex scene, unexpected pops up during
I
cartoon.
don't have time.
Wait, there we go. I just chose one. I don't even know. Fascist. Are they even allowed to speak when spoken to? See ya at the book burning.
Hello, and welcome to The Ride. I see you're into the hear no evil, see no evil philosophy of life. That should serve you very well down on the censorship floor.
Am I a fascist?
How many people will be playing?
One.
Player? Good. Competition only slows down the game. How many questions would you like to play? 7 or 21? 13? Okay, great.
Okay.
Now I will ask you to type in your name. Go ahead.
Gunnar. My name is Gunnar. Oh my god.
Yes, thank you.
Oh,
As you
I didn't even
know,
hit enter.
Your buzzer is the key with the B on it.
Okay.
Enjoy the ride. See you at the bottom.
Thank you, miss.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide. This episode of You Don't Know Jack, The Ride is
I chew
sponsored
toys.
by the Backwards Christian Lyrics Coalition. We'll find a satanic reference in your children's music, whether it's there or not. And
Tell me if the
now,
game is loud.
here's your host, the one, the only, Cookie.
I love
how
you,
doing?
Cookie.
Welcome to the show. Just a word of warning, I'm not going to censor myself here, so you might want to cover your own eyes and ears, okay? All right, it's time to learn the 7 naughty words, because we're taking on censorship.
Oh boy, I can't wait.
Okay, hit your buzzer and try to snag the highest value you can. Okay,
So
give it up
confused.
for censorship. More like censorship.
Can they
Get
say
your buzzer
that?
finger ready. Here we go.
This game is
If
loud.
today's censors had the same job duties as the first Roman censors, which of these would they be doing? Torturing the Doors, photographing Robert Mapplethorpe, sentencing the Smothers Brothers to prison, or counting copies of Hustler? Go for it!
Torturing?
Jenny Morrison, put that away or I'll have to take it away from you.
Well,
Cat,
what
what's
do we
going
have
on?
here? 41, 42. How did she do that?
That's disgusting. Don't look.
The original censors took census, which means they counted things.
Oh,
and they took
of
a break.
course. You guys knew that, right? I'm turning down this game audio for me. Wow. It was already at like 75.
To read the articles.
Of course. And tell me if you guys
select
need
the
your
value
game
requested.
quieter.
Spank your buzzer when it feels right. Well, no good can come
That's-
of that.
I
Here's
don't
your
think I
category.
hit that one.
Keep your censorship off my private parts.
We just started. I'm
You know,
3 minutes into the
political
game.
correctness has gotten way out of hand. There's even a human muscle named the PC muscle. If you're having problems with your PC muscle, what's the best PC term to use in describing it? The urinarily challenged muscle, the anally capable muscle,
Bug,
the
I might need
glomerally
help.
fixated muscle, or the muscles from Brussels?
I don't even know, man.
Go get it!
We're going with urine.
Urinarily
We're going-
challenged. Wow, looks like you're quite the cunning linguist.
We got it.
The PC muscle, or the pubococcygeal muscle, controls the
course.
flow of urine from the bladder and contributes
Yeah.
to greater sexual pleasure in women, without offending anyone at all. Hit your buzzer to select the value you want. Coming up,
There we go. That's a good number.
censorship and hardwood. What do we got
I don't think
here?
I liked the
3,200
theme
and change?
of my
All right,
questions.
Let's do it. If you tie a blue ribbon around the old oak tree, what cause are you supporting? Freedom of religion, freedom of the press, freedom of expression online, or NAMBLA?
A blue ribbon. I don't know what NAMBLA is. I'm gonna say press. Uh-oh.
The correct answer
What's
is...
NAMBLA? Can I say
The
that?
Blue Ribbon Campaign is for free speech online. You should consider publishing photos of your oak tree on your homepage.
I'm gonna turn it down
None
for you
of
guys
the
a
online
little.
freaks will ever go outside to see it.
Me? North American Man Boy
buzzing
Loves
for
Association?
cash.
What the hell is that?
We're calling this one. I'll wash your thesaurus out with soap. Here's the question. Which of these is not a dirty word? Slatternly, abluted, bedraggled, or squalid?
Which of these is a dirty word? Can I say these?
Take it.
Bedraggled sounds the dirtiest,
Bedraggled
so I'm
means
gonna
something that was
assume...
dragged through the mud.
Yeah.
How appropriate.
Oh.
Oh, look what I have here. The correct answer. Abluted means
Abluted.
washed clean, so it's not really dirty, unless you say something is f***ing abluted.
Oh, you mean like that.
All right, bang your buzzer and grab the highest bell. Are you
I don't even
sitting
know,
down?
man.
Well, of course you are. You're at a computer. At any rate. Well, wouldn't you know it? It's time to play Dis or Dat. And this Dis or Dat questions category is... I see no evil, but I can smell it a mile away. Okay, I'm gonna list off 7 people, and for each one, I want you to tell me if they're someone who sees no evil, someone who hears no evil, or someone
that'd be
who
Dag.
neither sees nor hears evil.
How do you want me to do
Each one
this?
comes up if it's someone who just sees no evil, press 1. If it's
Okay.
someone who just hears no evil, press 2. If
Of
it's
course.
both, press 3. If you're not sure, press 4. You're gonna get some
Just
money
skip.
for each right answer, and you lose cash for a wrong answer or any you don't get to. Okay, you got 30 seconds to nail all 7.
I'm scared.
Keep an eye on the wire. When it fills up, you're
This game is
done.
stressing me
Let's
out.
do it. Stevie Wonder sees no... Marley Matlin.
I don't know who that is. Skipping it.
Geller.
I guess both.
Oedipus.
Sees no evil.
Ray Charles. Hey, Brandon, skip it. We'll come...
Sees no evil?
Ludwig von Beethoven.
Hears no evil.
The Who's Tommy.
Don't know who that is.
Marley Matlin.
I don't know who that is. Hears no evil?
The Who. Ooh, damn. Time's up. Before we move on, I'm going to make a withdrawal from your account for the one you never answered.
Why is this game
What the hell? You got 6
so
right. Let's check it
tiny?
in your total.
Why is it
All right,
only
there it
like
is. Let's keep moving.
the center, like 200 by
Select the highest
300
value and see if
pixels?
you hit the jackpot. Your category is Tipper Gore. You gotta get your score on the plus side here. Let's go. Say Tipper Gore treats her husband Al to a $50 dinner. If Tipper Gore is a good tipper, what is the smallest amount she should leave as a tip? $5, $7.50, $8.75,
This is also the
or
90s,
$10?
so I feel like a 10% tip is the smallest, right?
A lousy $5? Might as well just spit in the server's face while you're at it.
I don't know how to answer this
Alright,
question. This
let's take a
isn't
look at the
trivia,
right
is it?
$7.50? Yeah, that'd be the customary 15% tip, which leaves her and Al
Yeah.
just enough money to buy a few Two Live Crew albums to burn when they get home.
Was that trivia?
Hit your buzzer to choose the value of the next question. Here's your category. I understand moral, but what's turpitude? You know that song by Ice-T called Cop... Hey, lady, you can't come in here. What are you Hey, don't put... What are you... Ow! I'm covered in stickers. Here, look at this. Ow, my short hairs. Parental advisory, explicit lyrics. Who's going around slapping these stickers on everything? The FCC, the NRA, the PMRC, or the PCP?
I think that's the... not the NRA. But other than that, I don't know. FCC?
Now, the FCC would come in if I got a radio show, but why
Yeah,
would I want to
TV.
hide this bod from my fans?
I got it wrong.
Here's the one you wanted.
I thought.
Good Tipper Gore and the Parents Music Resource Center campaign for the little warning labels on albums. And I have half a mind to take this sticker
Gulp.
and shove it up the ass of those mother goody-goody, no good, have nothing better to do, head, moral majority monkey suckers with a frozen boot. Now, there's an explicit warning.
I'm scared.
All right, it's time to choose.
I need money.
Oh,
there we go. This will help me. We're gonna get this one right.
We have the right to remain silent and minty. Hey, I don't want to say anything, but I will. You gotta get out of the hole here, all right?
I'm sorry.
What issue would Scope's monkey trial most likely involve? Slander of the healing power of mouthwash? Bootlegging, rinsing, and spitting? Immigrating bacteria that causes bad breath? Or the evolution of green coloring?
Scope's monkey trial? Evolution?
The original Scopes monkey trial took place when enlightened Tennesseans jailed biology teacher John Scopes for teaching evolution.
Yo! Where's Bug at? I need my bug.
Believe that fresh breath is an act of God.
I knew that one.
Okay, buzz in and lock. The category
I knew
is
that one.
My fellow congressman, try the veal. Okay, play ball. Considering the specific issue to which congressional gag rules pertained, which of these gag artists' acts would be censored? Rip Taylor organizing a union, Henny Youngman petitioning against slavery, Milton Berle lobbying for Medicare, or Red Skelton dodging the draft?
Gag artists would be censored. Number
That
4?
Red's big baggy clown pants did get a bit drafty.
No.
Watch and learn. Until they were deemed unconstitutional, gag rules in the House of Representatives prevented members from considering anti-slavery petitions. Hey,
Right,
buzz
I
in
knew
to
what it was
select the
asking me.
value. It's roadkill time.
Yeah, I'm gonna need help. I'm gonna need help.
Okay, let me explain how this game works. I'm going to show you various pairs of things that are somehow related, and you're going to get a bunch of items that may or may not connect the pair. Buzz in if you think an item correctly joins the pair. I'll give you $1,000 if you're correct.
I don't know.
But beware, you're going to lose $1,000 every time you're wrong.
I don't know what Colt Jam is.
And at the end, there's going to be a bonus question worth some bonus cash. Let's just say you should pay close attention to all the correct answers. You got that? Good. Let's motor.
I'm scared.
Say, in blank or plastic bag. What's the common link between these two?
It's paper, please. First exposition. Words. Paper. There you go.
Washington's teeth and blanky blank pecker.
Wood. Hey, don't scare me throwing it up at the front.
Turns into diamonds and blank miner's daughter.
Hole? The major hole.
Score.
Cars use it and beans cause it.
Gas. Thank God I'm not playing with anyone.
Tampa NHL team and go grease blank.
Lightning? Wow. I knew half of that.
Michigan City and skin blank equals miser.
What? Detroit? Why would it be Detroit? Am I, like, Flint? Oh, there we go. Well, yeah, I guess they are depressed.
And blank box cars.
Matchbox cars? Did I miss it? No, to coordinate. It's match, right? It's obviously not organized. Ball, though. It's match, yeah.
Okay then, bonus. What do all the correct answers have in common?
It was coal, it was paper, it was...
To the periodic table.
No. I'd say that, yeah.
Count it.
Oh, Flint. You're a genius.
That's what your current score looks like. Let's keep going. All right, buzz in for the
There were
cash.
13 questions. What an odd number. I saw like 17,000, I swear.
Tom
Huh?
stocks and bondage.
I don't think you could talk about that
Here
on
we go.
stream.
If you don't put much stock in the Comstock law, what will you probably do? Stage pornographic performance art, take pornographic photos of yourself,
Does anyone
publish
know?
pornographic photos on the internet, or mail porno mags to your buddies.
I want to say publish.
That's not gonna cut it.
Nope, never mind.
You should have picked this.
Mail
Also known
porno
as the
mags
Federal
to your
Anti-Obscenity Act, the Comstock
Okay.
Law bans the mailing of indecent materials. You know, it was just too distracting for the postal carriers. Now select the highest value and see if you hit the jackpot. Coming up,
Yeah.
low prices every day. You ready? Let's go. Where is Walmart headquartered? Murfreesboro, Tennessee, Troy, Michigan,
I don't
Evansville,
know.
Arkansas, or Shreveport, Louisiana?
I don't know the answer. Give me.
Shreveport. Interesting, just not right.
Okay. Never mind.
Well, golly, you should have picked this. Bentonville,
Arkansas.
Arkansas.
Bentonville,
Yep, that'd
of
be
course. Who
Bentonville,
knew
all
that?
Right there in Arkansas.
Pro doesn't even know where Walmart HQ is. Oh, you guys
Okay,
seem like the
select
Walmart
value of the
expert
question.
because you
Your
go there
buzzer
so
when it
much.
feels right.
7,000? What? I don't think I clicked on that. Also, why is this game so tiny?
Welcome to
200 by
the
400
Jack
pixels.
Attack. I'm gonna be throwing a bunch of words up on the screen. Buzz in when you see two items on the screen that match. Each time you're right, you make money. Each time
Yes.
you're wrong,
Good.
you lose it. Now here's the
Yes.
thing. Not any two items that go together are necessarily a match.
What?
It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Sensory
What?
overload.
What is
And
sensory
don't
overload as a
forget,
clue?
The match has to
Oh.
fit the clue.
I don't get it.
Here we go.
Okay. Got it. Money. It's touch. Stop. Slow down. Slow down. They're trying to trick me. Congressional proceeding? A hearing. Stop. They're putting it out at the first thing. I blank a rat? I had relations with? I smell a rat. Okay, there we go. You had relations with a rat? What? Accounting for... that was a guess. Amendment for a speedy trial? What's the amendment for a speedy trial? Second amendment? No. 6. Oh, 6. 6 cents. Of course. Boston. No, Boston hearing? Amendment for a speedy... It's a 6th amendment. 6 cents. Come on. We get it.
Let's see
Final
that
score.
final
I'm in the
score.
green.
That's the story.
26,000. I know that's right. I know that's right.
Tune in this week as 5 Frosty finalists compete for the title of World's Strongest Snowman.
The crane is lowering the 200-pound corncob pipe into Snowball Bob's mouth. It's in place.
Oh, Snowball Bob just couldn't hang on to it.
Okay, the coal truck is backed up right beside Mr. Shivers. And here comes the coal out of the dump chute. Oh!
Oh, there's a volume meter right in here. Wow, I could have just been handling the volume like that. Let me crop this damn video game. How do I crop games? Does anyone know? This doesn't seem to be cropping. Jesus. There has to be a better way than this. They need what, like, Photoshop has. Do you guys like what I'm doing here? If I make the game bigger. Ah, perfect. Wow. Wow. There we go, something like this. Finally readable. Were you guys just guessing what was happening the whole time? Let me tell you, it's really, really dang tiny for me too. What's better? Does it look better like that? No, I liked it better before. Scale filtering point. It looks like trash. Does anyone agree? Oh my god, Astro Mouse. Hello? I could update that a little bit. I don't like how I did the elbow. Nah, it looks great though. Nah, I have to be real, it looks great.
Ooh, it looks like Mr.
Tanuki.
Shivers did not hold up very well.
Carrot Nose will attempt to wrestle
Now let's smoke
the
some real
smaller man.
doinks. Yes, finally. We're playing You Don't Know Jack. Welcome to the stream. I don't know if I centered the game. Hi, we are on your telephone wire. What would you do? I think I would scream in delight. You must love the circus. Nothing beats eating cotton candy and watching abused animals perform. Okay, chill, man. What is this? Blue sky? I gotta make sure my stream looks good.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide. This episode
Now it's too quiet.
You Don't Know Jack is sponsored by Lil Frankie's Flea Circus, the circus where every kid's a wiener. And now
I want to play the
here's your
2011 game.
host, Buzz.
Hey, how you doing? Welcome to You Don't Know Jack the Ride. My name's
Who is this
Buzz,
guy?
and I'm gonna be your guide on your trip
Buzz?
down. What's at the bottom, you say? Well, let's just say it's a surprise.
Astro Mouse, you're so right.
Surprise.
Buzz?
Helen, what's the deal? What the hell is Buzz doing here?
Wait a second. Stand by, please. Cookie?
Helen, the trapdoor in the booth is open.
Cookie, what did you do?
What? I didn't do anything.
Jesus, Cookie, that trapdoor goes to the bottom.
The bottom?
Yes, the bottom.
Wow, that's kind of scary.
Buzz was supposed to be there, Cookie. There's been a change in the lineup. You're not going on again until after Buzz, Schmitty, and Guy.
Oh, come on. I'm into my second episode here. Now you're sending me all the way down to the 350th floor or something?
Cookie, get out of the booth. Ray, could you get Guy up here to host, please?
You know something? Guy's down on the Hollywood floor harassing Keanu Reeves. I don't think you're going to find him in time.
Fine, Cookie. Fine. You can keep going. Happy now?
I'm just here to do my job, Helen.
Let's just get on with it already.
Hey, I'm all about you.
And now, here's your host, Cookie.
Hey, how you doing? Welcome.
I feel like I'm in the middle of
Hope you find
something.
This is amusing as a
I shouldn't be
circus
here.
high wire act, because we're playing without a net. So, are you ready for a three-ring circus? Mm-hmm. Let's ride.
I love the circus. Let's go, team.
Hit your buzzer to select the value you want.
Oh man, 12,000?
God.
Okay,
Here's your
294 is good too.
Circus of the Flaming Gassy Stars. Okay, you remember Circus of the Stars, right? Well, suppose you see a circus featuring celestial stars. If a white dwarf appears in the center ring, how will his act go over? He'll be the show's biggest, brightest star, he'll just phone in his performance, he'll be a real bang-up success, or he'll die on stage.
I think number 1 is correct. It's either 1 or 4. Well, it's not number 1.
In case you're wondering, white dwarf
It's number
stars
4.
are about to go out once and for all, and I understand they prefer to be called white little stars.
I don't think you can say that,
Okay,
Cookie.
hit your buzzer and try to snag the highest value you can. That is certainly not
Hey.
shabby. Now let's see your category.
Is that a dog whistle?
Nothing like a circus tragedy for a good laugh.
Wrote in on Study Astronomy.
You know,
You
this
didn't know
would
it
be a
either.
good time
Type
to
a
get
1 in
the
chat if
other
you knew
side of
that.
zero. Just a thought. Which of the following sounds would be least amusing to a funambulist? Would it be sound 1? Sound 2? Sound 3? Or sound 4? Again, that's sound 1. Sound 2? Sound 3? Or sound 4?
I'm gonna say number 4.
Now, that's
No.
what the white dwarf is going to do to improve his dying act.
1?
Here's what you should have picked. A funambulist is a tightrope walker. I'm guessing they wouldn't be amused by the sound of someone falling to their death. But showing on America's Funniest Home Videos. And we're talking instant comedy.
Shit, sure. I don't know.
Next question.
There's a 12,000 in here.
Excuse
Oh,
me,
I missed
think
it.
You just stepped in roadkill.
Roadkill.
All right, when you see the answer that unites the pair of items on the screen, buzz in. And also,
Right.
there's some bonus money up for grabs at the end. Can you say grease lightning? Just checking. Here we go.
Grease lightning, go grease.
God's home, a cobalt blue. What do these
Huh?
two things have in common?
Lapis? No. Olympic? What? Turquoise. Maybe? No? Olympic.
The woman wears
What?
and close association.
Wedding? Close association. What? Wedding?
Bell Big
Sure.
Invention, and ELO hit blank line.
Bell telephone line. Sure. I knew that.
Hypermedia system and spider
Hypermedia?
domain.
Web. The web? Hypermedia. Hypermedia? I think furries consume that.
And shafts Richard round blank.
Not a rack, of course. Why would it be? Locker? Tree.
English
Yeah,
holiday blank
of course.
day and blank Helena.
Pudding Day? Boxing Day.
High-ranking military officers and orchestra section.
Four-star? General? I don't know. Woodwinds? Major? Not a major. Percussion? Brass. Oh, of
Okay,
course.
Bonus time. What do all the correct answers have in common? Are they all amateur sports?
Brass.
Summer party games?
I don't think
Type
brass.
of rings? You nailed it. Rack it up.
Types of rings? Web?
All right, there it is. Let's keep moving. Hey,
Of
buzz into
course.
selective value. We're calling this one.
Where did these numbers come
I'm a
from?
graduate of Wasamata U. So you think you can handle $5,115? I doubt it, but let's find out. If Rocky the Flying Squirrel became a flying Walenda,
Yammable?
what would he be? A great tightrope walker with a moose pal? A goggles-wearing stunt pilot with a moose pal? A rodent
Walenda?
cannonball with a moose pal? Or an androgynous flying clown with a moose pal?
I don't know what a Walinda is. I don't think it's a rodent. I think I'd heard of a rodent.
Hello?
The correct answer is... The Flying Walendas are a legendary family of circus performers most famous for their tightrope walking. Unfortunately for Rocky, if he were a Walenda, he'd probably also be known for falling off of said tightrope.
I think I know my rodents, so I was like, it's not a rodent.
Grab the highest value. That ain't chump change.
Where do these
All right,
numbers
let's see
come
what we
from?
got.
This is the circus
Don't
episode,
walk away
so...
from your problems. Hey, do you like being in debt? I mean, what's
Oh.
wrong with you?
What?
Would be most likely to run off and join the circus? A free spirit who wants to sing on Broadway? A restless freak who
Oh,
likes cruise
this
ships?
is...
A
Oh,
troubled teen
Circus
game show
Circus.
fan? Or a
It's
quiet loner
Las
with a gambling
Vegas.
problem?
I know this one. This is the first trivia question I know. Oh my god.
Circus Circus is a Las Vegas casino. They've got an amusement park there, a hotel, restaurants, circus acts. Everything for the quiet loner who doesn't like quiet or being alone.
That's the first trivia question I knew.
Holy something. Here's your category. I'm so mad I could toot.
What?
Let's see that question. If you're angrily playing the organ-like instrument known as the calliope, what is the most accurate way to describe what you're doing? You're banging your head against the wall.
I know this one too. A calliope is like an organ. Oh, well, they do describe it as an organ, like blowing off steam.
What's wrong with this damn piece
Oh, wait, what?
mother damn sucker?
Yeah. Yes.
A calliope is a steam-powered musical instrument, so you be blowing off steam. But you just can't stay.
I thought it was
for
wind
long when you're
the whole
playing a
time.
Calliope, now can you?
I didn't know there was steam in there. But it's like a piano.
Okay, buzz in and lock onto the highest value. Okay, give it
That's
up
fine.
for. Boy, did you pick a dilly. So, you want to see the question? Yeah, me too. Here we go.
Yeah, me too.
If London's Piccadilly Circus were actually a circus, who would be the ringmaster? The god Eros, Lord Nelson, Queen Anne, or St. Paul?
Queen
Now, Queen Anne
Anne.
wouldn't be the ringmaster, more like the fat lady. Oh, look what I have here. The correct answer.
The god?
In the center
Dang
of
it.
Piccadilly Circus is a fountain statue of a little winged guy. The statue is known as Eros. And if you like clowns, you'll love Piccadilly. There are clowns everywhere. Clowns who shop and have funny hair.
Of course.
All right, buzz in for the cash. Hey, can't be too disappointed with that. Here's your category.
That's great. That's like all my money.
Palomino is a pal of mine.
Palomino is a horse.
And write this
Right?
please. Say Ringling Brothers actually had a unicorn in their show. According to legend, who would have captured it for them? A trapeze artist of noble blood, a pure of heart lion
What?
tamer, a blind strongman, or a virgin ringmaster?
I don't get it.
A trapeze
Noble
artist
blood?
of noble blood? Now, that's what you would have if the fat lady Queen Anne joined the Flying Wallendas. All right,
At
let's take a look at the
$41.
right answer. According
A
to
virgin.
legend,
Hi,
unicorns
Joey.
can only be captured by virgins. Well, duh. I mean, who would you go to if you were a horny horse?
Hello?
Okay, select the value of the questions. Bank your buzzer when it feels right. Your category is
Hi, Joey. Welcome to You Don't Know Jack, Volume 4. This game is older than me.
P.T. Barnum's famous quote, "There's a sucker born every minute," right?
P.T. Barnum.
How many suckers were born last April? 1,440, 43,200.
Chat, what's the answer? Chat, what's the answer? Tell me right now.
592,000.
Probably a lot, right? Either 3 or 4. I'll say number 4, the biggest number.
6 million. Remember when your second grade teacher went over multiplication? Well, what do we have here? 60 minutes times 24 hours times 30
Oh,
days.
am I doing math? I misunderstood the
40,200
question.
suckers. Of course, since
Sucker born every minute. Okay, hold on. I messed up the question. I didn't understand the question. I didn't know what was going on. I was under time controls. I didn't know what was happening. That's okay. We have 3 more questions to go through.
Don't you wish you could
Great.
go back in time? Here's your
I was a
category.
preteen when this was out. Whoa.
Always remember to keep your barker on a leash. Hey, you know carny is slang for carnival worker, right?
What?
Because they have a
Yeah.
carny, which group would you expect to try to guess your weight? The Spice Girls, Salt and Pepper, Wilson Phillips, or the Osmonds?
It's not the first 2. I've never heard of Wilson Phillips. And I don't think it's the Osmonds, right? Let's say the
Osmonds are
Osmonds.
very nice people, but they don't give a flip how much you weigh. Watch and learn. Wilson
Of course, it's the other one I
Phillips has a
hadn't heard
China,
of.
A Wendy and a Carney. And how do they guess your weight? They hold on.
I don't get it.
See, that's the name of their big hit song, Hold On.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Cookie Masterson. That was really funny, actually.
Okay, hit your buzzer and try to snag the highest value you can. Oh, nice
This is
picking.
trash.
Oh, get out of here! It's time for a dis or dat question.
The last one was
The
complicated.
category for this dis or dat is, let's talk about family.
Dis
Okay, I'm
or
gonna read
rat.
7 names.
I need Joey and Ouster Mouse to help me.
The name of someone from the comic strip Family Circus, or someone from TV's Family.
Hold on. Actually, this game right here, this is the perfect time to prop in my game to the terrible, terrible aspect ratio. And I can make it even bigger than before. Wow. This game is like 200 pixels on my screen. Oh. And I can even put it like over here. Just a little bit. So, you guys can see it all. Wow, perfect. Oh my god. Stream is perfect. Alright. Family Circus or Friendly Ties? Great news is I don't know either one of those. I don't know Family Circus or Family Ties. What's Family Circus?
So you get some cash, and you're gonna
Family Ties is a TV show, right?
Or that you don't get to. Okay, you have 30 seconds to get all of them. And here
We got this. Circus.
Valerie.
Ties.
Billy.
Ties? Okay, great.
Skippy.
Circus. Okay, great.
Jennifer.
Ties.
Allie.
Circus.
DJ.
Ties. Okay, circus.
You missed 3.
$1,000.
Whoopsie-doo. All right, let's see your new total.
Oh, Family Ties is Steve
That's what your
Urkel?
current score looks like. Let's keep going.
We have 2 more questions to bring it all back.
To select the value you want. Okay, you got
Okay.
something. Here's what we're looking at.
Oh, Family Matters? Dang it, nobody knows what's going on
Three
anymore.
nipple ring circus.
3
So,
nipple
have you heard
ring?
about the bizarre spectacle known as the Jim Rose Circus? They were part of Lollapalooza, for instance. Well, anyway.
No, never heard of
You
him.
attend the Jim Rose Circus
Jesus.
for some wholesome entertainment. When you leave the show, what's the one thing you'll not have learned about the human body? A penis can carry the weight
Okay.
of 2 irons, a woman can pleasure herself orally, an adult body can fit through a tennis racket, or it is possible to drink the same beer twice.
Jesus Christ. I don't want to learn about any of these.
Circus proves it is possible to drink the same beer twice, though it's usually not the same color the second time. You should have picked this. You know, the Jim Rose Circus provides a lot of unique entertainment, but
What
that
is going on?
particular act is not part of it.
Okay, folks, let's hear it for Spineless Susie. And remember, ladies, do not try that.
So weighing like 2 whatever's on the penis is going on? What's happening? All these values are low. I don't... But, sure. I don't know. I don't like anything that I'm learning here.
Here's your clue. All that in one tiny car. But let's not talk about my
It's like the game Joey played.
High school. Let's check out this Jack Attack.
Yes. Oh, it's a Ford. Hey, that's my car. That's my car. I drive that. Jesus Christ. Metro City? Metro... What's Metro... Metro Geo? Metro Acme? Gremlin? Gremlin Gizmo? Gremlin Sushi? Gremlin Alien? I don't know. I don't understand what I'm looking for. Gremlin... Gizmo? Midget? Little person? You can't... That's... This is, right? This is a different time. Big wheel... Beetle. Oh, Beetles. Volkswagen Beetle. I know that one. That's a thing. Omni Dodge? Omni All? Omni Acme? Omni... What is going on? Pinto? 500... Saturn 500? Fiat 500? Okay, Fiat 500. Oh no, Metro! Metro Geo. Gremlin? Gizmo? It was not Gizmo. MC? Alien? Brightliner? Clown car? Gee, I've never heard of these cars. It's not Little Person. It's not a... It wasn't Jeep. I don't think Jeep was an option last time. Tattoo? Huh? Peterbilt? Fiat? Omni. Volkswagen Omni? Dodge Omni? I don't know what's going on anymore.
Alright, let's see your final score.
Minus 11,000. We did it.
Pathetic.
We did it, chat. We saved the city. Jesus. Okay, that was crazy. Like every game, always in debt. I did really well the first game, but I don't know what happened there. And I think it was all of the
If you've ever been in love,
all the trivia that I didn't know. Same players. Who is a bigger turn on? Land O'Lakes Maiden or the Red Baron? Who's the Red Baron?
Oh, come on already.
I don't know who the Red Baron is. Let me look him up. He has his own plane. Red Baron. Oh, the pizza guy. Oh, pizza. Yeah, you know what? Let's pick pizza guy. Of course. Of course it's pizza guy. Are you guys doing good in my 90s trivia questions? Are you guys keeping track at home of your score? Are there any of them you would have gotten correct?
Brought to you by E. coli Diet Shakes. Drink a shake and flush the slush. And now, please welcome your host, Cookie.
Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the show. Now, I'm no Red Baron, but things often get hot and greasy around here. Well, not
Greasy?
really in a good way, though.
Oh, in a good way. Oh, okay. Then never mind.
Well, I hope you didn't fill up on bread.
Yes,
because
I know
there's plenty of
food.
here.
Other than the fact I
Eat,
did not know who Red
eat.
Baron was 10 seconds ago.
Okay, buzz in and lock on.
We're gonna do great.
Value you can. Oi, that's
Okay, never
here's your
mind.
category. Cut your food. Don't tear at it with your teeth. Hey, you remember?
Lucky Bun, welcome on in, Raiders. I'm late. like the rabbit from the movie. Welcome on in, everyone. How is the rise of the Golden Idol? I have never heard that. Wait, cozy horror game streams? That's almost like what I do. Sorceress newbie, welcome. Welcome to the stream, guys. I'm Gunnar the Rat. I play a variety of games, and oh, let me snooze my ads. You guys almost got ads. I play a variety of games. I love to play horror games, and I do it really cozy. Horror games don't really spook me. It's a deduction game like Obra Dinn. That's so fun. Endark, thank you for following. Welcome on in, everyone. Today, we're playing You Don't Know Jack, Volume 4 The Ride. This is from 1998. I hate to say it. I don't want to scare you guys off, but this game is older than me. Welcome on in, everyone. Hi. Yo. Stealth Intel, Totally Valken, Endark, Mathicism, Phoenix Griffin, Sarah, welcome. This episode is themed on food.
Crappy products advertised on
So
TV
let's see how
make
You Don't Know Jack
fries.
goes.
Well, if you were to Julianne Julia Child, what would you do to her? Cut her into short, thin strips?
Already
cut her
don't know.
lengthwise with jagged
Do any of you
edges,
guys know?
Cut her widthwise and around chunks, or cut her any old way. It's only a TV term.
I'm gonna say number 1, thin strips. Oh, I got it right. Oh my god, you guys are smart. You don't know how to julienne something? No, I don't cook a lot. Things that I cook, you don't julienne. I'm not julienning my top ramen.
You know, what
Oh,
do you do to
great.
punch
Excellent.
yourself in the face for good measure? Well, anyway, here's your category.
I don't know.
Need
I
a
don't
quick
know.
and easy
I'm
meal?
scared.
Eat your young. Let's
Do it
get
to
going.
fries though. Put the fries in
Anyway,
the
if a
bag. I'm
headline reads,
sorry.
Mom gets death penalty for coddling
What?
kids. Which of these did the mother most
Coddling?
do to her children? She thawed them in alcohol, peeled them with a knife, kneaded them with prongs, or cooked them in water.
If you coddle something, it sounds like you're kneading them?
Ow.
Wrong.
In case you're wondering.
We love you, Mom.
I love you too.
What the hell
So
is
to cook
going
them in
on?
water that's almost boiling. And if you want to coddle who you're coddling, you should boil them in Evian water.
Ah, Evian. We have that in 2025. Like, wow.
The category is... Doc says I gotta eat this.
This game is stressful.
It's never a bad idea to get suggestions on your diet from a doctor. Say you're a maggot living during the 1930s.
What?
If you're following doctor's orders, what kind of diet might you be living on? The infected wounds of his patients, the olive in his martini, the cough syrup he gives to kids, or the corsages his nurses wear?
What the hell? I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. I was thinking infected wounds of his patients. Really? Maggots? That sounds terrible.
Use maggots to eat away diseased tissue and help stop infection by bacteria. So
did it work?
But remember, diet's only half the picture. Make sure you exercise. You know, walk around the block a few times after eating diseased tissue.
No. Dang.
Now select the highest value and see if you hit the jackpot. No. Are you
I was also almost getting it wrong. I know, Sep, thank you for following.
At any rate,
it did something?
Well,
yeah, let's bring it back. Anybody agree with me?
Question. And this dis or dat questions category is... They're just a couple of fruits. Okay, I'm gonna read off 7 people or things, and for each one, I want you to tell me whether it's associated with apples or
I could do this. Oh, this sounds so easy. Hold on. How hard could this be? Just figure out if something is apples or oranges? Of course. We got this.
30 seconds to nail all 7. Let's do it. William Tell associated with
Apple?
William and Mary.
I'm gonna guess oranges.
Syracuse.
Oranges?
A county in California.
Orange! Yeah, same in Florida. The Big Apple, baby.
Miami Bowl.
Apple? Okay, great. That's an apple, baby.
You only missed one. Not too bad. Let's add your winnings to your total.
I don't know what the first 2 were.
All right, there it is. Let's keep
but
moving.
That's fine. I was very confused.
Right, buzz in for the cash. This one's
I
called
want 4,000.
2,000-year-old leftovers.
Sounds like this game to me, am I right?
$4,235, easy money. Let's do it. Say you want to serve the actual body and blood of Jesus at your next dinner party. Which of these would be the best name for your new entree? Assumption a la mode, consommation
Don't know what that
a
is.
naturel,
Don't know what that is.
souffle, or
It's not souffle.
a la king.
Don't know what a la king is either. Au naturel? It's not a souffle, is it? I'm saying au naturel.
I did that once, but
Is it a souffle?
Here's
That's what I'm saying, Sarah.
Picked. According to the doctrine of transubstantiation, the bread and wine actually become the body and blood of Jesus during communion.
Oh, should I have been looking at transubstantiation? I was looking at the wrong word. I was focusing on the wrong thing.
Okay, select the value of the question. Spank your... Coming up.
6,000. I should have known that from the Bo Burnham lyrics.
And now...
You guys know Bo Burnham. He has the lyric about what is it? It's that one song. Do 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 loop. You know that one?
Question.
No, just me. Okay.
Imagine that you want to cook a special meal for your lover. Because the French name for it is also a term of endearment, what should you make? Crab cakes, corn fritters, cabbage soup, or coconut macaroons?
What? The French name? Corn.
You should really get that looked at. Here's the one you wanted. And France, cabbage or chou is a term of endearment like sweetheart.
Oh, translated it to French.
Hey, come back.
Of course. Of course.
Try to snag the highest value you can.
All these are low. These are the question?
When biblical tummies
It's scary.
rumble.
These are going fast.
Hey, how about digging yourself out of the hole on this one?
I'm sorry.
Say that while sailing around in his ark, Noah stopped at a flooded
course.
diner and picked up Adam and Eve on a raft. What would he have added to his cargo? 2 eggs on toast, a bagel with
I don't
lox and cream
know.
cheese, coffee with cream and sugar, or apple pie with 2 scoops of ice cream?
An Adam and Eve? I have no idea. I'm gonna say a bagel. Bagel time.
Oh, that was nice.
2 eggs on
The
toast?
correct answer is
Or an apple pie.
Adam
Oh,
and Eve
it
on a
was number
raft
1.
diner
Lucky
speak
Bun,
for
you're
2
crazy
eggs
with
on
this.
toast. 2 very naked and sinful eggs on toast.
Hello?
All right, bang your buzzer and grab the highest value.
Yes. Okay, Cookie, you don't need all that.
Here's your category.
I was around for the 90s, so are all my chatters. I love the audience I've cultivated. I used to play like nothing but chess back in the day, then I got to Minesweeper, and I don't know what it is about my my vibes, but I welcome it. I could be okay with being the youngest person in my stream.
Hey, have you ever been to a bullfight? They kill the bull. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I ruin it for you? Suppose
Spoilers.
a bull or toro were replaced by a Japanese toro. What would the matador be fighting?
Toro.
A bloodthirsty octopus, a charging fatty tuna, an enraged
No way, it's
wild
cabbage
cabbage,
twice.
or a dangerous water chestnut?
Octopus? I'm gonna guess octopus.
It's all about you, babe. Wait, you're not babe. Watch and learn. In Japanese,
It's a fatty
toro means
tuna.
fatty tuna, and it's used in sushi. And after you take in the bullfight, make sure you stick around for the annual running of the puffer fish.
That's okay, I didn't look at chat.
Value you want. Okie doke, let's check out the
Let's take a
category.
taco.
I'm so drunk, I'll eat anything.
Yo, me
Okay,
with my
don't
Taco
panic,
Bell.
But you've been invited to a party, and you've been asked to bring the guacamole dip. Okay, deep breaths. Now listen up. Say that instead of using avocado in your guacamole,
Okay.
you use the avocado's namesake. What will you most
What?
likely say when someone compliments you on
Huh?
it? Thanks, I drained the blood myself. I was worried nobody would eat brains. Yeah, I just love chips and testicles.
Avocado's
Or you've,
namesake?
got some gizzard on your chin.
Is Gizzard a bird? Or is Gizzard like the jingly bits?
I'm worried that
Should it be
nobody has
testicles?
brains.
Oh, is it testicles? I kind of answered too
All right, let's
fast.
take a look at the right answer. The
Avocados are named
Aztecs
after-
named the bulbous avocado after their bulbous testicles.
Avocados are named after balls. I should have thought of that. Of course. My bad. I didn't know.
Interest you in some roadkill?
Of course. Just look at the avocado. There's a big seed inside of it. Of course. My bad.
Question at the end could mean even more cash. Are you ready to go a little bit crazy?
This will be on the
Me too.
testes.
Let's do it.
What's going on?
Fusion light and Kami color.
What? Red. Oh. I'm sorry for the ads that are about to start. I can't dismiss them anymore.
The back in painful stone.
Kidney. What? A punch to the back is a kidney?
Horse and exploding Ford car.
What's it? A Palomino? Appaloosa? Pinto? Oh, I don't know. I don't know Fords, and I don't know sported horses. Spotted horses. Horse. It is a Pinto. I'm sorry, guys. I let you down.
In Russia's sea.
Black Sea and Black Sabbath. I know this one. Ah, bloody. You confuse me. Yay.
Army's berets and Cato's
Yay.
Hornet.
What? Are they brown? Are they black? I think they're black hornet, and I think it's a black beret, right? Olive drab. Oh, green. I would have gotten that right.
Blue and military branch.
Navy. I know this one. We got it.
Skimpy bikini and silly blank.
String. Ah.
All right, let's go for the bonus. What do all the correct answers have in common? Are they all
A string.
vegetables? Types of cheese?
No. Uh-oh.
Wow, was that sucky?
I forgot all the other ones. Oh, they're beans. Yeah, beans.
Well, they're all types of beans. And you're really blue this
Once I see
one.
them all side by side, of course. Of
That's
course.
what your current score
Minus
looks like. Let's keep going.
25,000.
All
Hi,
right,
Dr.
it's time
Doozer.
to choose the value of the question. Let's do it. Okay, give it up for
The baby
licking the
military
platter
branch. That would go crazy.
clean. Hey, you know that rhyme about Jack Sprat who could eat no fat? Well,
No.
which of these could Jack Sprat
If he
eat?
can't eat
Crudité,
fat-
schmaltz, suet, or tallow?
I think I've only heard of suet, so I'm gonna say suet.
No, suet is the hard fat that forms around cow and sheep kidneys.
I'm sorry, I got that wrong.
Well, what do we have here? Jack Sprat could eat no fat, but he could eat
course.
crudité, which are just Frenchy
Crudité.
raw vegetables. And his wife would just eat the onion dip with her fingers. Hey, Buzz,
Joey, how
the
many of these are you
selected
getting?
value. Well, there you go. Here's your category.
I don't know where that number came from.
Eat and die.
I can't say
you know
that.
those crazy diets
What if I'm
where
sensitive?
you can only eat one type of food, like only grapefruit or only carbohydrates or only mammals that hop? Well, check this out.
Joey, close your ears.
Breakfast, 6 ounces of paint, 1 bowl of chalk, and a 2x4. Lunch,
Pika,
12
that's
ounces
Pika.
of
I know this
wax, a
one.
coal and clay sandwich, and 2 cups of dirt. Dinner.
Oh my god, there was way back in like 2020 when TikTok was starting to blow up. It would be a huge thing where people on TikTok were eating. What were they eating? It was some Pika thing. Oh my god. Oh my god, what were they eating? It was so funny to watch. It was so interesting and so disgusting. TikTok, Pika. I don't want to say it was a trend, but Pika food. Let me just see what's going on over there. We're on an ad break. We can take this time. It was cornstarch. Jesus Christ, cornstarch. Here's a random video I found. This is the quietest cornstarch video I've ever heard. I want more cornstarch eating. Because of the crunch sound. It was terrible. But it was like a big Pika thing. Oh, she looks like an ASM artist. We have to watch her. Oh, she doesn't consume. That's good. Some people do consume. I need you crunching on that thing. It gives like a terrible, like, soft crunch sound. Yeah. Makes my skin crawl. This one's tame. I've heard worse. Oh, here we go. We got a brick of cornstarch here. 15 seconds.
Yeah, here's some. I don't.
Okay. Oh, that sound is terrible. Oh my god. Anyway. This question reminded me of that. Woo! Woo! But why? Pika is some, like, condition that people can't help, and they just want to eat random things, like 6 ounces of paint, 1 bowl of chalk, which chalk and Pika didn't look that different. Floor wax. What is
6
that?
ounces of suntan lotion, 2.7 ounces of deodorant, and 3 crayons.
Suntan
what
lotion.
diet plan does this menu most
3
likely
crayons.
come from? When you have
Pika
the
diet.
desire to eat stuff that isn't food, that's called pike up.
Oh, Pika. Of course I knew how to
After you
pronounce
eat all
that.
that indigestible flight.
Chew on fluff, blankets, and foam. Isn't that so cute? Oh, they're so cute. I think Overcaffeinated told a story on their stream of rats that broke in and then, like, ate all of someone's suntan lotion in their locker. And that's an interesting story. I think I would diagnose that rat with
Well,
pica.
that's called extremely painful.
Might not process it.
Now,
It comes out the other
select
side the same,
value
right?
and see if you hit the jackpot.
Hey, what a good number.
Hungry for a clue? I bet you are. Here you go. We'll start with the pizza crust.
I'm good with pizza crust.
Feeling naughty, we'll make our way to the sausage.
What? Huh? Don't say that. Popeye's girlfriend? What's her name? It's olive oil, of course. Slang for booze? Isn't booze slang? Alcohol? Alcohol's not slang for booze, is it? Feta cheese? I guess it was alcohol. Schlock? I don't know what schlock is. Schlock and roll? Huh? Anchovy? Where's the beef? I know beef. I know that one. That's my 90s trivia right there. John Candy film? Who is John Candy? I've never heard of this guy before. We'll figure it out. Canadian bacon. Only the lonely? Egg? Never heard of a movie called Egg. Melodramatic person. Oh, it was probably Ham, right? Bonehead? Jerk? I like Jerk. Ham. Yeah, Ham. Who is John Candy? This just happened on Dag's stream. Are you kidding? What happened over there? What? What's going on, John Candy? Oh, he seems familiar. Yeah. I think he was supposed to be in a movie, and then he couldn't. What was that movie that I'm thinking of? Oh, I saw spoilers for the answer question. Was he in Blues Brothers? He was in Blues Brothers. Wow. Anyway. Nuclear cloud shape. Mushroom. I know that one. Slang for booze. It's alcohol, I guess. Or is it sauce? Is it sauce? Oh, there we go. Yo, hook me up with that sauce. I don't know what schlock is. Merchant in Venice. Beef? What? Chicken schlock? Pepperoni schlock? I accidentally saw this one, but that's fine because I'm losing. And it was Canadian bacon. In case you guys didn't know. Booze is also slang for booze? That's what I'm saying. Booze is the slang.
Almost perfect. Not that it makes one bit of difference in your final score.
He's mad at me. He's mad at me. Even if I cheated and saw the John Candy film, Canadian Bacon, on Wikipedia.
So, you think you know sushi? You and your other yuppie-spawn friends think you know sushi? Well, you don't know sushi at all, not a wee bloody bit. Oh.
Irish accents are okay to do, I think. This is crazy, I have to say. Woo! Isn't all this stuff like crazy? Does your friend shoplift something? If you both get caught, would you tell them your friend did it? Come on, we both got caught. Aw, they caught us both. Dag, they caught us both. They got us both, Dag. I'm sorry. I am Gunnar the Rat. You're so right. Whew, that was stressful. Is anyone else sweating right now? Butt check? Yo, exclamation point pizza?
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide. This episode of You Don't Know Jack the Ride is sponsored by
I lost the food one.
Eddie's Bland Suit Emporium. Inoffensive Eddie says, if they remember
What am I gonna win if I lose the food one?
too loud. And now here's the host, delicious
I didn't even know what julienne was.
Nice to see you. Welcome to the game.
Welcome, Cookie.
Now, as we're entering the political arena, let's see some mudslinging out there. Oh, remember, do as I say.
American politics? In 1998? I'm screwed. Before I was born? Are you kidding me?
Choose the value of the next question. We're calling this
Oh
one.
god.
You can't
I don't even know about 9/11 yet.
P-O-T. Here we go. Say you're invited to a joint session. Who's the guest of honor at this party?
What sort of trivia is this? Like, I don't even know how.
The president, the vice president, the speaker of the house, or a foreign dignitary?
I'm gonna say a foreign dignitary is a part of a joint session. We smoking joints?
Now, foreign dignitaries speak in front of joint meetings. And you know, everyone's always a little more uptight with a stranger there and all.
Oh, I thought I got it
In
right.
case you're wondering, a joint session of Congress brings the House and Senate together to hear the president make a speech. So the president might speak, but he doesn't inhale.
Okay. Great.
Okay, select the value of the questions. Bank your buzzer when... Hey!
500?
About. Okay, here's the category. In politics, you must lie like a cheap rug. You know, back when Washington and Jefferson were president, men wore those silly wigs. And Bill Clinton's haircut is always a hard news item, so I was thinking, if Bill Clinton wore the last wig president on his head, with what dashing new look could he impress the ladies? His mane of Monroe, his forelock of Fillmore, his coiffure of Cleveland, or his tousle of Taft?
Does wig mean wig? Monroe?
Monroe? Nope. Our fifth president was a Democrat-Republican. Whatever the hell that is.
I don't know what wig means. Wig was a political party?
It's just
Fillmore,
about
of course.
the only way for people to notice Millard Fillmore. The thing is, if you notice that it's
Hi, lazy
a wig,
dog hound.
it says you're supposed to act as if you're a member of the Know-Nothing Party.
That's okay, it was only minus 500.
Buzzer to select the value you want. The category is...
I need to actually get the
Capitol Dome spring a leak.
5-digit numbers.
Guess the magic number here.
I'm doing great. I'm bad at trivia, lazy dog hound. I'm learning. I'm learning I'm really terrible at trivia. Especially from the 90s. Maybe I should play the 2011 game. But I feel like I can only get that on the Wii because it doesn't exist on PC. A day when a BJ was the biggest scandal. That's a light news day in 2025.
565 could be your lucky number. Let's find out.
Wait, remember politics? I don't want to say anything political. But didn't Donald Trump have sex with a porn star while his wife was actively pregnant? Imagine that back in the 90s or 80s when we cared about politics.
If it begins raining cats and dogs in the Capitol, from what will the lawmakers have to protect themselves? Temps, lobbyists, reporters, or leftover bills?
I don't get it.
Meow, Senator. Meow, meow, budget cuts, meow.
Senator, what is wrong with rules
I don't get it.
the shortage of real groans?
I don't get it.
What you should have picked.
Do you guys get it?
Going leftover or stray bills that deal with minor issues are called cats and dogs. But having all those cats
of
and dogs
course.
really covers up the everyday stink of corruption.
Right. We all knew that one.
Buzz in for the cash. This one's called...
Whatever.
He'd make Jesse Helms look like a liberal black woman.
I don't know who Jesse Helms is.
Boss Hogg is a crooked politician and Roscoe P. Coltrane is a corrupt sheriff. Well, say Boss Hogg runs for president.
Don't know who Boss
Roscoe
Hogg is.
his running mate.
Don't know who
According
Roscoe
to the
is.
12th Amendment, what will be true? Bo and Luke couldn't run against them. Roscoe wouldn't have to be a U.S.
What's the 12th
citizen.
Amendment?
Boss Hogg would have to be old and white, or electoral voters couldn't vote for them both. The 12th Amendment states that if the president and vice president are from the same state, then electoral voters in that state can't vote for both of them.
That's crazy, I guess.
What?
Woo!
You want a joke? You think the Constitution is supposed
Of course.
to be funny?
Who didn't know that Boss Hogg and Roscoe were from the same state? Okay, guys. Like, I need you guys to get up to date with the trivia. I need you to get up to date with the world around you. Like, if you didn't know Boss Hogg and Roscoe are from the same state, like, is this really the stream for you?
All right, bang your buzzer and grab the highest value.
Oh!
Bingo.
If you're a liar and need a job, consider politics. So Liars.
Crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Or sign up for law school.
Okay.
Welcome to Liars.
Well, shucks.
Remember to buzz in
That's
on the
crazy.
first letter of the answer you haven't
Chill out.
If you collect all the letters, you grab the cash. Here we
What
go.
am I doing? Huh? What's going on?
Jack's first hit single.
What am I doing? Beck's first hit single?
What letter does the answer begin with?
I don't know. Loser.
Yeti.
Oh, sure.
Blank snowman.
Yeti. Abominable. That's A.
Abominable.
Come on. L? I am taking L's. I'm sorry, Joey.
Blank lies and videotape.
Sex.
I always say yes to sex.
Okay. Shit. I mean,
bliss.
poop. It's bliss? Oh, what's... oh, of course. Ignorance.
Oscar the Grouch's pet worm.
Does it start with S? No, it has to start with a R, right? No. L? Slimy. I thought it honestly did start with a S, but I already had that letter. What is Stars of Willard and Ben? What is what is Willard and what is Ben? And I don't know what that means. Rats!
A bastard child is blank.
A bastard? What? What does this mean? Illegitimate? Of course. Okay. Rigatoni?
Greg! Select one more letter and you get the real cash. Pastor Prince crime.
Oh.
Did you cheat?
The letter A. Adultery. Or the Scarlet Letter.
Tear or to scam?
Rip off?
Let her rip. Blood-sucking parasite.
Blood-sucking parasite. I mean, there's so many. Am I right? That would be... Leech.
Mise en blank proposal.
Mise in... Is it... a modest... I don't know these things. Aw, shucks. Indecent proposal.
Sylvester.
Would this start with a S?
You're a sly one.
Oh, sly? What?
Movie star's profession.
Actor?
Actor. TV equals blank box.
What would you call a TV? I need an L, bro. Idiot box? No way.
Help, I've sprung up blank.
Leak! I know this one. Hey! I could get this trivia. I didn't know it was leech. I was thinking of a mosquito. Oh, man.
Can you say bonus? Alright, there it is. Let's keep moving.
I'm in the green.
Okay,
I'm in the green.
Try to snag the highest value you can. Okay, give it
Dang
up
it.
for.
Never skip leech day. I'm
Always
sorry.
a bridesmaid, never the president.
You're telling
Here's
me.
the question. Who died and made the president pro tempore boss of the country? The president, the vice president, the speaker of the house, or all of the above?
I feel like if a question ever has all of the above, it's going to be all of the above.
President pro tempore backs up the VP as head of the Senate. He's third in line for the presidency, following the vice president and the speaker of the house.
If ever you're taking a test and there's the all of the above option, it's going to be all of the above.
Washroom just in case.
That's the meta.
Lock onto the highest value. Your category
Great.
is... Bring a sweater, it's gonna be a Cold War.
What's everyone's favorite Cold War facts? You guys have any?
Okay, play ball. If the arms race had been decided by racing arms, the United States could have won by any of these margins except which? A humerus, a radius, a tibia, or an ulna?
Is the tibia the chest?
The tibia is part of the leg.
Oh,
Which we use to kick the
I got the correct
Soviets'
solution, but the
ass.
wrong progress or whatever. Wrong.
Select the highest value
I was wrong, but I got it right.
jackpot. Coming
It's
up.
fine.
Swift justice in the food court. Now, everyone knows about the famous landmark Supreme Court abortion rights case Roe v. Wade, right?
Ooh, bad news about that one.
Well, imagine a second Roe v. Wade case reaches the U.S. Supreme Court. What landmark issue could the case be about? Waterfowl jurisdiction, fish egg rights, green vegetable abuse, or cheese equity?
What the hell is it asking me?
You should have picked this. Roe is another name for fish eggs.
Your Honors, I would attempt to show that my client, as god-awful tasting as he is, deserves the same rights as the rest of us.
I'm dying of cringe. Hi, Unyammable. Welcome in.
It's time to choose the value of the question. Let's do it.
Great.
Oh, nice.
Gotta read a book, please. I'm sorry. I'm stupid when it comes to. Well, I guess it's not just 90s trivia. I guess fish exists past the 90s, huh?
Oh, get out of here! It's time for a Dis or Dat.
I'm sorry for being bad. Are you guys mad at me?
The category for this Dis or Dat is you win some, you loser. Okay, I'm gonna read off the names of 7
Loser.
guys, and for each one, I
Hardly
want
know
you
her.
to tell me if he won a presidential election,
That should be
lost a
easy.
presidential election, or both.
Okay. Sure. Great.
For each right answer, you get some cash, and you're gonna lose some for each one you get wrong.
Not many presidents won or lost and won one, right? How come I feel like it's not Teddy Roosevelt, right? Teddy Roosevelt isn't one that did both.
Or that you don't get to. Okay, you have 30 seconds to get all of them.
No, Teddy Roosevelt won in a
Here we go.
landslide, I think.
One lost or both.
He won.
Bush.
Oh, it's Grover Cleveland. Bush? George Bush lost? Lost. Never heard of him. Won. Or both. Won? He lost. Oh, right, of course. Ford? Sounds like a winner. Okay, never mind. He won. Oh, he both. Okay.
You only got 3
I
right.
don't know anything about presidents, I guess. I was so wrong on almost every single one of them.
That's what your current score
Jesus
looks like.
Christ.
Let's keep going.
Oh my god.
Hey,
My bad.
Select a value.
My B.
Here's your category. Built like a brick mill house. You
My
know
B.
how
I don't know
Richard
presidents, I
Milhous
guess.
Nixon said, "I am not a crook," when in fact he was as crooked as they come. Well,
They could be more
transparent
crooked.
lie could Milhouse from The Simpsons tell the American people? I am not Homer Simpson's drinking buddy. I am not Chief Wiggum's son. I am not Bart
This is just
Simpson's
Simpsons trivia.
sidekick,
Everyone in my
or
chat
I
should
am
get
not a
this one,
cashier
right?
at the Quickie Mart.
Of what lie could Milhouse say?
Now write it on the chalkboard.
Finally, one that I could do.
Thing is,
Jeepers
I always
creepers.
thought Milhouse looked like Kissinger. I mean, with the big nose, the glasses, you know.
Who's Kissinger?
Hit your buzzer to choose the value of the next. This one's called Over-the-Counter Culture. Okay, get out your little round glasses and your tie-dyes.
Henry
because-
Kissinger? Are you guys smarter than me? Do you guys think you're smarter than the streamer? Who's Henry? Henry? Huh? Am I in a crazy place? Henry Kissinger. Political? Yep, never heard of this guy in my life. American diplomat and political scientist. Okay. Serving under Presidents Richard Nixon and Gerald Ford. Of course. Of course. He died in 2023. That was 2 years ago. Damn. That guy was old. Gunnar, did you go to school? I have a Bachelor of Arts. So when we get to the art-themed episode, I think I'm going to do really well. Hopefully. Don't remember everybody celebrating his death. No. Should I go open up my Twitter, just type in Henry Kissinger, just see what comes up? X.com. Let's do that. People I follow. Henry Kissinger. Henry Kissinger. I'm seeing a beautiful fursuit in front of me. Sort by advanced search. Used to be able to filter it by people you follow, but it doesn't look like you can do that right now. Lame. Twitter's a disgusting place, let me just say.
I've got a little counterculture phrase for you to figure out. Turn on, blank, and drop out. All right, which of the following completes
Turn
this
on.
quote? Turn in, turn off, or tune out.
I think tune in
Turn
sounds the
on,
most
tune in,
right.
and drop out was ex-Harvard professor Timothy Leary's slogan in the 60s. And then at his death in 1996, Leary urged
It just
internet
sounded, I
users to
like,
log on
I didn't
and
know what
sit
we were
in
talking
while
about, but
he
it sounded
dropped
like
out.
it made the most sense.
All right, buzz in for the cash. Okay, nice shot. Here's your
Yo, where do these
category.
numbers come from?
Color me impeached. You know how the book
That'd be the
Primary
color
Colors
orange.
tries to pass as fiction even though it's obviously a satire of Bill Clinton's primary campaign?
What?
Well, if the thinly veiled characters in Primary Colors had been named for the 3 primary colors used in video imaging, who would not have been included? President Red, Secretary of State Blue, Senator Green, or Attorney General
RGB.
Yellow?
It'd be yellow,
While
right?
artists include yellow in the primary color palette, video imaging uses red, blue, and green as the 3 primary colors.
Yay. It gave me a little baby
But
trivia
considering all
question.
the bad press, Clinton, the fictional president's primary colors are black and blue.
Yay. I knew RGB. Gunnar 20 Baby? What would Gunnar 20 Baby be?
My fellow Americans, I cannot tell a lie, but I can give you this clue. The land of milk and alphabets. Hey, look at this. If I turn the bowl slightly, I can spell dumbass. Okay, here we go.
You can't say that. What am I doing? What's going on? What's happening? What am I doing? What? What am I doing? Yeah, he's like security? FCC, that's his censorship and like radio, according to the previous episode. Communications? It could have been communications. Oh man. INS? Oh, I don't know. OSHA. Oh, that's workplace safety. Of course. FTC? Never heard of it. Never heard of FTC. The OSHA violation memes? HUD? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. CIA. We're gonna say like security or safety. Girl, please? Spying? Yeah, sure, spying. I don't know. FCC. Communications. INS? Does anyone know INS? It's immigration? FTC. Federal Trade Commission. Where's polyester? Teachers? Trade. HUD. Nobody figured out HUD. Is A-okay. Space aliens. Is A-okay. Space aliens.
Let's see that
But
final score.
39,000. I somehow failed the You Don't Know Jack about food, but I succeeded the one about like 90s American politics.
If you've ever been in love,
Is this DMCA friendly?
had to do your taxes.
I don't think they were caring about DMCA back in these days. Housing and urban development. Would you rather be the first human to walk on Mars or simply the first human? That's an interesting question. I guess on Mars would be fun, right? First human sounds crazy. What am I gonna do? Play with? Water? I'm enrolling you in community college. Feel free to, no problems. We said housing, I'm sorry. Surely we're gonna get good at this one, right, guys? I think we're gonna do phenomenally. Listen, I won the last one. You guys can't be mad at me. I won. Right?
This episode of You Don't Know Jack is brought to you by Personal Spacesuit Systems Incorporated. Want more personal space?
What are you guys? What are you guys mad at me for not knowing? John Candy? But we learn. We get educated.
Well, if it isn't our interplanetary space traveler, how you doing?
I'm mad about John Candy. That's fine.
So,
Looks like
Oh,
the theme is
geez, I'm
space.
sorry. I just spaced out there for a second. I do that sometimes. Anyway, you ready to ride?
So funny.
Okay.
I'm sorry, no problems, no problems. This is your nightmare. I don't. Yeah, no problems. You can smack my hand with a ruler if you want. That's okay.
You do a lot worse than
Oh.
that. Let's check out your category. All it takes is a journey into space and
That's
a
a lot of
sensible
money.
dinner. Get your buzzer finger ready. Here we go. Say NASA sponsors a weight loss program that sends participants to the moon. What will they honestly be able to say in the commercials? I shed 5/6 of my total weight. I lost 10 pounds. I went down 2 sizes instantly. Or, I didn't weigh anything.
I don't weigh anything?
That's the other weight loss program where they give you a broken scale.
No way, it's 5'6". I guess 5'6"
Look
could
what I
make
have
sense.
Here, the correct answer. The moon's gravitational pull is 6 times as
It's-
weak as on Earth.
It's 6 times as weak, huh?
One small step for a fat man, one giant leap. Oh, hold on a second.
Moon size gravity. You're right. I knew this. Listen, I was scared. I was under pressure. It's not easy to do this. Do you guys think it's easy to be a Twitch streamer?
I need to hem up my space slacks.
Fashion I can
Okay,
answer
hang
questions
tight.
on.
We're talking about $3,149 here. Here we go. How would you needle the city that has the Space Needle? Yeah, needle a little more height there, Dallas. It's pointy, like your head, Seattle.
I know this
That's
one.
Cool, but you still suck, New York. Or are you just happy to see me, Las Vegas?
Las Vegas.
It's in
No,
Seattle,
I'm just kidding.
all right. Poor Seattle. It was just getting over the razzing it took for being near Puget Sound.
What?
All right, bang your buzzer and grab the highest value. The category is...
I don't know.
the space between your ears.
Mine is empty.
Hey, remember that commercial that says, "This is your brain. This is your brain on drugs"? Well,
I remember that commercial.
if
Iconic.
that really is your brain and the frying pan is your cranium, what's that stuff between your brain and the skull? Meninges margarine, lobe lard, brainium butter, or pituitary
Between my brain and my
tam?
cranium. It's your... Between the brain and the skull? I don't know.
Beautiful.
It's meninges.
Meninges are the membranes between your fried brain and your skull pan. All right, it's time to...
This isn't the game I sent you. I have a really funny story about what St. Goddard sent me. St. Goddard sent me Squeecross. Can I boot up Squeecross in the middle of this game that I'm playing? Here's a fun fact. I'm going to show you guys a fun fact about Squeecross, okay? This is the demo, first of all. Love Squeecross. This is my little rat named Bug. This is my rat whose name is Bug. Now, if you go into the settings and you open up the credits, here's a secret just between us, okay? Just between us. If you scroll down to the Discord demo testers, my name is in the credits. I just want you guys to know this. I am here. I knew about this. We've been here. We've been doing this. I have poked my face into some bugs and I helped them and they're like, okay, thank you for letting us know. But Eon did do the stickers for this game. I don't have any stickers, but if I like go into some things, sometimes stickers will show up. Where can I find stickers in this game? I actually don't know. It's the demo. We're gonna have to wait for like the main game. Oh, how do I go back to the main menu? Like down here. Yeah, you saw that? Anyway, that's all I wanted to show you guys. What's going on over here? Like Goofy and Eon? Not that Eon now. Any guess on when it will release? They say before the end of the year. So that's good. They said definitely before December 31st. Great. December 30th. No, we don't know when it's going to come out. But when it does come out, I want to do like an entire day of streaming it. Okay, anyway, bye. Bye, Sync. I want to stream that game for like 8 to 12 hours when it comes out. You were just joking about the moon having no gravity, right? I was. I didn't know what the right answer would be.
The value of the question. Let's do
I know the moon has gravity. I didn't know it was gonna be 6 times less than the Earth, which is cool to know.
Stupid. You know, this might be a good time to get on the other side of zero. Just a thought.
I'm sorry.
If you're feeling really spacey, which of these movies should you not see? LA Confidential, 12 Monkeys, The Usual...
So, this is talking about Kevin Spacey, right? So, everyone, what's your favorite Kevin Spacey movie?
Suspects or 7.
Is Kevin Spacey in 7? I've never heard of any of these movies.
8, 9, 10. Well, what do we have here?
I don't know any of these
Spacey
movies.
was not in 12 Monkeys. I think for Spacey Monkeys, you need to see Project X.
I don't read chat sometimes. Most of the time, I don't read chat for the answer.
Now select the...
You never seen 12 Monkeys? Have you guys seen 12 Monkeys? Hi, Pixie Mule Donkey. Have you seen 12 Monkeys? I've never heard of 12 Monkeys. Oh, man. 12 Monkeys. 1995. It is Bruce Willis, Brad Pitt, etc., etc. That's fun. Terry Gilliam? Ooh. Saw like the first 10 minutes. Oh, you guys are smarter than me, I think. Oh my, didn't know 12 Monkeys was a movie? My chat is way smarter than me, bug. Help. Yo, where did that number come from?
There was a place so very vast, and on it was a homo.
Homo?
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Not that there's anything. Yo, that'd be woke in 2025. They would have changed those lyrics
Get all 5 letters, you win the cash.
nowadays.
All right then, let's go. Mr. Rogers wants you to be his what?
Neighbor. I know that one.
Sport utility vehicle
Range Rover. Don't even talk to me.
312 is a Chicago blank code.
Number? Phone code? Oh, it's the area code. Of course. My bad. What's coffee? Grounds? Oh, it was just on G. Come on.
Browns. Come on, one more letter and you really cash out. There's no more at the end.
Room?
Room service. The greatest show on blank.
Earth,
It's a circus.
baby.
There it is.
This is the greatest show. Oh. Etc.
We got a
Earth.
bonus.
Are you guys proud of me? Does that make up for forgetting how much gravity is on the moon? Temporarily.
Buzzer to choose the value of the next question. Hey, you can live
Oh.
on that. Here's your category.
You're so good at this when it's not about actual space. For some reason, I only won the US politics one.
The partying type.
You're so pretty.
Ready?
Thank
Let's
you.
go. Okay, say your keyboard is a town.
Okay.
And the keys are houses. Now
Yes.
say the space bar is an actual
course.
bar. Because it's closest to the space bar, which of these letters might complain about the noise? A, B, J, or Q?
A, B. It's gonna be B.
Yep, it's
I can see my
across from that
keyboard right
damn
here.
space bar.
That wasn't
You
much
know,
of a
I've
trivia
always thought of
question.
B is sort of a dork. Maybe if he quit complaining.
I can see
during
the keyboard
party,
right in
might
front of me.
loosen up and make some
Did they
friends,
remember that?
Like maybe with semicolon, for instance. Hey, buzz in to select a value. You gotta hit the B key to get a value.
I'm sorry, I hit the wrong key, and now I got $200. I hit V accidentally.
Is your computer insane? So, you want to see the
I don't
question?
think so.
Yeah, me too. Here we go. If HAL, the insane computer from 2001
Never seen this movie.
Space Odyssey, had appeared in the original Odyssey, what might he have said?
I'm afraid I can't do that, Odysseus. What are you
Oh,
doing,
it's asking
Homer?
the
I'm feeling
name of
much better now,
person in the
Jason.
Odyssey.
Really.
It's Homer.
I'm scared.
Or is Homer the author? Odysseus?
Odysseus undertook the original Odyssey.
Perfect.
Now I forget.
I said the wrong answer. I realized it was the wrong answer. Then I just simply said the right answer. Of course. Come on, guys. Be so for real.
I'm merely asking. And now the question. Which song title properly uses the English translation of the Russian word mir? Mir like an eagle, mere oddity, give mir a chance, or achy breaky mir?
I don't know what mir is. I don't know. I just wanted to say that one for fun.
Take a look at the right answer. Mir is Russian for the word peace, so all we are saying is give that over a
It means peace? How do you guys know this? How?
It's your buzzer to select the value
Man.
you want. I think we can work
go.
with that, and here's your category. Powdered eggs and tang again? You ever had a lousy time at summer camp? Well, think about the movies and finish the following letter for me.
Dear Mom and Dad, I want to come home. I wish you never made me go to space camp in the first place. Food is bad, the other kids are mean, and yesterday, we dodged asteroids and saved the world. Aliens beat me at the big camp race. Mel Brooks made us do arts and crafts.
Or
we accidentally got launched into space.
What the hell is going on here? What's happening? What? Is Space Camp a movie that I don't know? It's about the movie Space Camp. Great. Let's talk about Mel Brooks.
Mel Brooks? Arts and crafts? That bastard. In case you're
I lost all my
wondering,
money.
in the movie Space Camp, while touring the space shuttle, Leah Thompson and pals are
That makes
accidentally
sense.
fired into space. But
That
the
sound
mission
yeah,
wasn't
that sounds like a
total loss.
a fun movie to watch,
Cosmonauts had to
honestly.
build an addition onto the
Yeah,
mirror out of
that makes
popsicle
sense.
sticks.
A movie would be about that, you know.
Okay, select the value of the question.
We can give our money back.
Oh yeah, now
We can
we're
get our money
talking,
back.
And here's what we're talking about.
It sounds like a good movie,
Don't you
yeah.
want
Can't even
somebody
be
to
mad.
blow up?
What?
All right, get
Gunnar
ready
20
and
boom?
complete this analogy. Jefferson Airplane is to Starship as Salt is to what?
What? Huh? Huh? Jefferson Airplane. Okay, guys, let's reach into the deepest recesses of our minds. Jefferson Airplane TM is to
Bomb.
Starship TM.
Start, Reagan, or Pepper?
What's Reagan in this? Bomb.
I'll say.
My money!
Watch and learn. Just as Jefferson Airplane eventually mutated into Starship, the SALT, or Strategic Arms Limitation talks, eventually mutated into START, or
What
Strategic Arms
are you
Reduction
talking
talks.
about?
Gorbachev called the
What's
signing
going
of the START
on?
agreement an historic occasion, while Reagan merely claimed that we built this city on strategic arms reductions.
What the hell are you talking about?
Bang your buzzer,
Shut up, man. All these are like 1,000.
Are you sitting
$100?
down? Well, of course you are. You're at a computer. At any rate. Well,
$100 and it's a this or that?
time to play
Man.
This or Dat.
This sucks.
And this this or dat questions category
Oh,
is,
man.
why are all the good little green men taken? I'm going to read off a list of 7 items, and for each one, I want you to tell me if it applies to TV's Rhoda or...
Yo, Malordric, welcome on in. How was your movie night you were having there? Were you watching another Breen movie? I now resign as president of the bank. Congratulations. How's your Neil Breen moments? Hi everyone, Dr. Rodent, Hitet Somaru, and me Lordric. We are playing You Don't Know Jack. And let's just say I don't know Jack. Let's just say, guys, I really don't know anything. My chat, go check out Malordric. He has a really cute PNG tuber, and it's amazing, and I love to look at it, and I love to take off his clothes, to put it subtly. Watch Fateful Findings. I haven't seen that many Neil Breen movies, and the ones that I have seen, I don't remember the names of. But is Fateful Findings the one where they break a lot of laptops? Need to go grab food. Enjoy your food. Do your post-stream stuff. I'm doing a dis or dat.
Or Yoda from Star Wars.
What's Rhoda? They break all kinds of laptops. They break a lot of laptops. Rhoda's a 70s TV show. I know Yoda, so we'll see if we can do this.
Get some money for each right answer.
Broad Shark, thank you for following. Getting no money for doing this.
Okay, you got 30 seconds to nail all 7. Let's do it. Lives in a swamp.
No Yoda.
Lives in New York. Advises Luke.
Okay, chill. This is stupid.
Is Jewish. It's played by Valerie Hart. Perfect.
Do they feel bad for me and they gave me the easiest questions known to man?
That's what your current score looks like.
I think they feel
Let's
bad
keep
for me.
going.
Nice of them. Congrats on the $1,000. Thank you. Yellow. I'll put a yellow blankie on. I'm glad I'm playing by myself so I could just pause whenever I want. Doesn't that make it so nice? They feel guilty after that salt start stuff. They do. Yellow. I'm so cute. Big gulp of water. I will do a big gulp of water right now. Okay, and then a hydrate. Yeah, of course. I would love to. Of course. There's nothing I would love more. Hold on, that was hard to swallow. Anyway, what's going on?
We're calling this one.
Great. Okay.
To boldly go on a road trip. Hey, I don't want to say anything, but
Make more piss for the piss blanket? Not a piss blanket,
I will.
simply.
You gotta get out of the hole here, all right?
I'm sorry.
Which of the following towns would the crew of the Starship Enterprise not be able to visit? Earth, Texas, Jupiter, Florida, Uranus,
Okay.
Montana, or Mars, Pennsylvania?
I don't think there would be a place called Uranus, right?
Uranus is the only planet not to have an American town named after.
Yeah. Oh my god, I was correct, and my logic was correct, too.
Okay, but be gentle with that tricorder.
Joey's upset the question wasn't actually about Star Trek.
Buzzing for the cash.
Can I get out of the hole?
Ready for your final frontier? This clue should help. Some space to explore. Well, yeah, certainly inside of your skull, but also some other places. Let's check them out.
I forgot what I'm doing. Between left and right field? Center field? I don't know. Oh, yo, we did it! Between two buildings? Another building. An alley? Sure. Between continental US and the Arctic. Canada. Great guess, thank you, Rod Shark. Between Earth and outer space. Atmosphere. Between pelvis and thorax. Rib cage? Abdomen? I forgot what the thorax is. Goal line and end line. Lineman? Quarterback sneak? Hawaii? Gap in your front teeth? End zone? Sure. That sounds like the right answer. Between shoulder and cuff. Your arms? Your sleeve? Oh! Shirts. Fabric, of course.
Oh, so close! Just as well no one was around to see it anyway.
Oh! 9,000! Hey! I'm in the green! He made me think I'd lost. He made me thought I lost.
You've seen the award-winning TV show.
If I was a girl, I'd be all over you for that football answer. Hey guys,
Get ready for the next
listen to this.
wild step.
The end zone.
Of nature porcelain figure.
I hit it like twice. You know, woo! I want to like decompress after that one. That was actually crazy. We did amazingly. Who knew that in between left field and right field was center field? got his hetero certification, but then he took it away when he talked about sleeves. Sleeves in the cuff. Or your shoulder in the cuff. Which way would you prefer to settle an ongoing conflict with a disagreeable person? I'm gonna beat up Dag. I don't want to drink with Dag. I'm gonna beat him up. I'm gonna beat him up. It's nice and cozy and quiet right now. Arnie Rat, welcome on in! Hey, how was your stream? Are you doing well over there? Or were you playing? Let me find out. 2 Point Museum. I've not heard of that. What the squeak? I hope your stream was great. Welcome to You Don't Know Jack. Arnie Rat, I'm gonna be so for real. I apparently don't know 90s trivia that well, and I'll just put it at that. And everyone in my chat does know 90s trivia. Like Sims but Museum. Oh wait, I think I've seen that game like online. I think I have seen like advertising for it on TikTok. Ooh, wait, is it that game? I think it is. I think it is. Whoa. Yeah, I've seen that game around. How fun. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Played the first You Don't Know Jack games back in the day. You're gonna feel right at home here. We're going back to 98 on this one. I love You Don't Know Jack. I got introduced to it in 2011 with the I played it on the Xbox 360. And I'm glad it's Cookie Masterson. Love Cookie Masterson. He's my narrator. Or whatever the word is. Host?
Hey, welcome to the game there, Patton. Try not to invade anyone, and we'll give you some nice war bonds as a parting gift, okay?
I don't get it.
All right, look sharp.
Oh, it's about war. Great. Excellent. This is gonna be great.
Hey, buzz into selective value.
I saw a nice 8,000.
War. It's got a beat, and you can kill to it.
Okay.
So, you like Motown music? Well, whether you do or not, I need to ask you something, okay? And this is kind of important to me. War. Huh. Good God, y'all. What is it
What
good
is
for?
it good for?
Nothing, my young friend. It's what I'm loathing, death of men. Absolutely.
Absolutely nothing.
Song War. Motown artist Edwin Starr reminds
Absolutely
us
nothing.
that war just isn't of much value.
War. Huh.
Well,
what is... I know this one.
40 hit, you know, then it does have some value.
The good old days when you had to get 3 people sitting around the keyboard to play games like this. That sounds like a ton of fun, but I'm just here playing it by myself, which may be more embarrassing. This is, you know what? You know the 70s, not the 90s. Exactly. We had a question about Rhoda, and I 100% aced it. It was a long list of questions of if something referred to Rhoda or Yoda, and I got it all correct. Cause, well, dang. Wait, what year is Rhoda? I know Yoda's, 78, so that's good. Rhoda. 74. Oh my god, to 78. Oh, perfect. Great. Gunnar's ignoring chat help and suffering many abuses from it. True.
Get your buzzer to choose.
Anyway, what you were saying about having 3 people to play it with. I was also thinking about right now I'm playing You Don't Know Jack by myself. I was also thinking about in the future playing Repo by myself, doing the single player Repo stuff. And I feel like that's the same thing of like, Gunnar the Rat has no friends to play things with. Wait, true? Dang it. Thank you for subscribing, Arnie Rat. Enjoy your emotes. Enjoy that ad-free viewing.
That's why it's called the Shot Full of Holy Land. How long did Israel's 1967 war with Egypt, Syria, and Jordan last? As long as Jesus was dead, as long as it took God to create everything, as long as Noah's Ark was afloat, or as long as it took the Hebrews to flee Egypt?
As long as it took God to create everything sounds funny, because that's one day.
God created
right?
everything in 6 days, and the
6
Israelis
days.
and Arabs fought the Six-Day War in 1967.
I knew it. It sounded like the funniest answer.
On the 7th day, you know, there was just a lot of terrorism.
You haven't seen people solo repoing? Oh.
Alright,
I wouldn't be by myself then. But I literally would be.
Oh my god, you're rolling in it. Here's your category. Art is hell.
I can answer art questions, hopefully.
If Sun Tzu's The Art of War treatise included actual artwork, which of these would be the best example of Sun Tzu's strategy for conflict resolution?
I don't know.
Matadors torturing and killing bulls, poker-playing dogs destroying cities, sad clowns prolonging battles indefinitely.
I don't think it'd be
big-eyed
sad
kids subduing
clowns.
the enemy with charm.
Right? Poker playing dogs? I don't even know. You think it'd be poker playing dogs?
Here's the one you wanted.
Big-eyed
Supreme excellence in the
kids.
art of war is subduing the enemy without fighting. So if the big-eyed kids win over the enemy with their charm, they're practicing supreme
Without fighting,
excellence.
of
You know,
course.
instead of supreme bad taste.
Of course.
Now select the highest value and see if you hit the jackpot. Okay.
None of those
give it
were like
up,
changing.
Thor. Memorize your lines, soldier. And
Okay.
right this way, please. How can an actor returning from service in World War II describe his experience abroad and still use correct military terminology? I saw an Asian play. I took part in a French production. I attended a British show. Or I went to the European
I
theater.
think play is like, you know, you do a play on something.
You know, it's
right?
customary for Japanese soldiers to kill themselves when they do something stupid. I mean, I'm just saying.
That's the craziest thing you could have said right
I
there.
have here the correct answer.
Theater?
A term used to describe a specific region of fighting in a war is theater. And it has nothing to do with that guy in the foxhole who always liked to wear tights. He was
Theater
just weird.
of war?
Okay, but
Astral didn't even know it. Astral's
highest
pretending.
value you can.
10,000?
Oh, nice picking. Well, I for one.
How much money was it? 100?
We have a dis or dat question.
Mr. Dat can help me.
The category for this dis or dat is the sexy side of war. Okay,
I know
I'm
sex.
gonna name off 7 locations, and for each one,
Kind of
you're
a-
gonna have
kind
to
of a
tell me
professional.
if it's a Civil War battleground or a steamy primetime TV show.
Oh man, Civil War Battleground or primetime TV show? We can do this.
For each right answer, you get some cash, and you're gonna lose some for each one.
Steamy
you get
primetime
wrong,
TV
or
show
that
or
you
Civil
get
War
some.
Battleground?
Okay, you have 30 seconds to get all of them. And here we go. Pick and smell, battleground,
War.
Dawson's Creek.
TV show. Wait, I know these.
Springs,
War?
Knots Landing.
Whoa. War? Okay, that's a TV show.
Place,
TV show?
Sheep Mountain.
War?
Middle Boggy Depot.
Has to be War.
Only one
We did
wrong.
great.
Pretty damn good, cowboy. Let's toss that into your total.
Knots? Why did you exclamation point
All
pizza
right,
after
there it
saying
is.
that?
Let's keep moving.
Actually, I don't know if you guys know this about exclamation point pizza because how could you? But this is something this is a really, really nice detail from the artist. I don't know if anybody's ever talked about this ever, but exclamation point pizza, the pizza that Gunnar the Rat is eating is in fact the not first or pizza first pizza from Pizza Hut because it has the garlic knot crust at the top here. You can see like the balls of it. You can see each garlic knot like at the top there. And isn't that nice? Isn't that good? That's a nice little detail that we didn't specifically ask for. Deep dish lore. True. Whose hand is that? Don't know.
Okay, hit your buzzer and try to snag the highest value you can.
Oh,
You blew it. Here's
man.
the category.
I did blew it.
Gettysburg 90210. Well, hold on to your musket balls. Here's another Civil War question for you. If you needed to mail something to a Gettysburg address, what
Pennsylvania.
would you write on the envelope? Gettysburg, Pennsylvania, Gettysburg.
Like, don't even talk to me. We knew that one.
Gettysburg is in Pennsylvania, but don't write to Lincoln. He's dead.
Really funny joke, Cookie Masterson. Way to rub it in.
Took a hit on
Oh,
that
come
one.
on. I keep
Here's
hitting the
your
wrong one.
category.
There's actually a TikToker that looks just like Abraham Lincoln. Hold on. While all the poor people are in ads, let me pull this up. I'm just kidding. I love all my viewers. How do I find this TikTok? I sent this to my friends, and I find it really funny. This is my boy over here.
I love what you've done with this place. These roads were all dirt back when I was here. Now you've got this, whatever this is, it's much better. And there's a lot more buildings. It is a credit to America. Well done.
It was really funny when that like popped up on my TikTok For You page. What was it called? Everyday Lincoln, yeah. Also my Telegram over here. Should I click on it? See what's going on over there? Everyday Lincoln TikTok. Lincoln's alive! What's he doing over there? Any time travel? We did. Like, what is bro doing?
Polo is exhausted because Majesty, only Polo can take this.
What is this?
And this, and give you
a princess.
It's him. It's Lincoln.
Majesty.
So, Abe, how do you stay so healthy? You've been living 165 years. That's a long time. What do you do?
I've had to be very, very careful, of course.
There's a yam in the background.
Is a big deal for me. And I guess I would.
No,
have
but
to
he
say
looks like
that,
Abraham Lincoln, though.
Eating probiotic foods and
I haven't seen bro since
foods
what is 1989?
make a really big difference in the way that I feel. I must admit, I really love these guys, the salad and the chicken and the rice.
I think he has
they put together something that
he has something
I really
in his ear. Is that a
feel
hearing aid of some
is a
sort?
healthy thing.
Oh, there's
to
two
eat.
yams in the background.
And I think no canola oil. Canola oil seems to be something that
I don't know what bro is
was
yapping
great for
about, but
cars
I love it.
and vehicles during World War II, but not so good for our body.
God, he's so cool. I wish I looked like someone that I could dress up as, and it'd be really funny. Like Abraham Lincoln. Who thinks of that?
Bang, bang! Now what? Okay,
I wish I looked like anybody.
Schoolhouse Rock. You know that the start of the American Revolution is known as the shot heard around the world. You might also know that if you've read any book about American history.
Nope, not me.
At any rate, if the American Revolution had begun with Bobby Thompson's shot heard around the world, where would the revolution have taken place? At a White House press conference, on Wall Street, in a Hollywood movie studio, or on a baseball diamond?
I don't get it.
Bobby Thompson hit his shot heard around the
Oh,
world.
thank God.
A 1951 World Series berth for the New York Giants.
Oh, thank God, I guess. I had no clue what was going on.
Series in which the Giants
Jesus.
experienced the earthquake scene around the clock on CNN.
Bobby Thompson is absolutely a baseball name. I didn't know what... I don't know what... Sometimes I don't know what part of the question I'm supposed to pay attention to. There's a lot of proper nouns being thrown at me. I don't know what to pay attention to. I get scared. Oh, 11,000? 9,000 is good.
All right, let's see what we got. An anti-war demonstration. Let's see that question. Which of the following would constitute a police action? Andy Gibb joining the World War II USO show, Andy Partridge entertaining Civil War heroes, Andy Summers playing for Korean War troops, or Andy Taylor in the Spanish-American War?
A USO show? No, entertaining
Andy Partridge
people?
is from XTC, and the Civil War was when the Yankee and Confederate soldiers fought, but always used napkins and coasters. You have no soul at all, do you? Andy Summers played guitar for the police, and the Korean War was actually a
Man, I lost a lot of money.
Get it now?
Yeah, I get it now. Haha, that was really funny.
Okay, select the value of the questions. Bank your buzzer when it feels right. It's dead,
Okay,
it's
that's fine.
disgusting, it's roadkill. Remember, when you see the item that correctly connects the pair,
Yeah, we'll
hit
do
your
this one.
buzzer. And don't forget, bonus cash for the bonus puzzle at the end. All right.
Okay,
good.
bonus
Here
puzzle.
we're going.
Remember.
Intelligent and Agent 86 Maxwell Blank. What's the
Who's
intersection
Agent
between these
86? Bright? It could have been Bright. Smart? Wise? It was smart, of course.
And kind of bug.
Bug. Stink. Okay, so smart, stink.
Boston's Orchestra and Speed Racer's dad.
How am I supposed to know? Dad. Dad. Hops? Symphony? Chamber? Hops.
George Washington's tree and Warren's blank pie.
Apple? Oak tree. Not oak tree? The Washington tree? Pecan pie? Is it a cherry? I didn't see cherry once. Did I see cherry ever? Bebop. Fusion. It's fusion. Bring back fusion. There we go. You even said it? It did?
And candy coating on M&Ms.
Is it not? What is candy coating on M&Ms? Is it not chocolate? A shell. Oh, of course.
Cartoon ant and very small particle.
Atom? What are all these words that have in common?
That bonus. What do all the correct answers have in common?
Shell, cherry, atom. Okay. A stink bomb. Yeah.
Nice job. Explosive performance. That's what your current score
I'm out of debt,
like.
baby.
Keep going.
I'm out of debt.
Hit your buzzer to select the value you want.
There's no high numbers here.
Your category is pretty sneaky, Rear Admiral.
Oh, I'm admiring that rear.
You sank my battleship. Woo, yeah,
Or something.
war it's just fun. Considering the 5 original battleship targets, what other catchy ad slogan might you hear in a commercial for the board game?
You sank my frigate. You sank my super tanker. You sank my carrier.
Or
you sank my catamaran.
I feel like Carrier is the only one that I might hear for Battleship, right?
the Battleship board game has battleships, cruisers, submarines, destroyers, and aircraft carriers.
Yes, I knew it.
Of course, no
I knew
one
it.
will sink
I
anything
knew
of
it.
yours if you use the invisible
Also, Feed Me
movement
Paper
around-
just gave me a shout out. What are they doing right now? Are they playing Ponytown? Feed Me Paper. What are you doing over there? Yeah, free question.
I could just check. Rock versus metal versus
It is
alternative versus
Ponytown, I
80s
knew
versus
it.
90s, and it was made in 2003.
I knew it was Ponytown. Joey's over there. I knew it was Ponytown. Wait, should I
Message
follow?
received. I hate Gunnar the Rat so much. I'm glad he can't read this chat. Gunnar the Rat followed me. Hey, thank
Uh-oh.
you. Uh-oh. Am I
Uh-oh.
live on stream right now? That
Uh-oh.
would be crazy.
Surely not. What do you like? I love
no.
Ponytown, but what do you do for Ponytown?
That's a really good... Oh, I can't drag it onto the other screen. That's a really good thinking emoji. It's cute.
What do you like?
I have
How do
never
you spend time in
seen a stream
Ponytown?
in my life.
You just Feed Me
So-
Papers. I think
oh
just
my
walking
gosh,
around.
Another person followed. So what
What do you
wanna
mean,
Ref,
you ERP?
is
Oh, you're supposed to ERP,
go-
of
wait,
course.
No, that's a river. Fuck. I was gonna say go north because I think you live south of the Columbia River, but no, that's a river. Ooh.
South of the Columbia River? What are we talking about?
What you do in Ponytown streams? What I do
Yes.
in Ponytown streams?
Yes.
Well, right now I'm just walking around and chatting with.
See,
chat.
that's what I think streaming Ponytown would be. Wait,
But
Oreo's
I can
playing
make-
Repo without me.
Here, let me leave this party. Bam. Here we go. Gunnar has your stream open on his stream. Hey, people.
Stop
go
doxing
follow
me.
right now.
No,
Follow Feed Me
don't
Paper
follow
on-
Feed Me
on
Paper.
Twitch.
I'm looking at Oreo Bowl, who's playing Repo without me and Yam.
we didn't go to the super secret spot.
And it looks like there's openings. There's at least 2 openings here.
We can, but is there anything
Like,
else
be
that
so
we
for real right
want?
now. Also, Germa's live. And Horrible's also live. Oh my god. Everything's happening. Oreo doesn't want to play with us anymore.
Boats that I used to.
Now I'm mad. Knock him up. Oreo?
To choose the value of the next question.
Oh, 11,000 is juicy.
The category
I got bored.
is a kinder, gentler trained killer.
You should shout out Germa. He
hang tight.
needs the
We're talking
followers. So
about
true.
$3,149 here. Here we go.
I need to get this right.
The purpose the Marine Corps has traditionally served in the armed forces, what would make the most appropriate mascot for them? A turtle, a parakeet, a gopher,
A
or
turtle?
a yak?
That's the only like water-based one here, right?
Turtle is a stupid idea for a mascot. But since the Marine Corps is amphibious like the turtle, okay.
Yeah.
So with a turtle mascot, the Marines would be saying to the world, hello, we're slow, plotting, and stupid.
Oh, political.
All right, it's time to choose the value of the question. Let's do it.
8,000? 7,000? Okay, 4,000 is good too.
Oh, you 812?
812?
Okay, imagine World War III breaks out.
Okay,
Come on,
I'm imagining.
it'll be fun.
Yeah.
If a PFC in the USMC reports a snafu to an NCO, and then the PFC goes AWOL, what will the NCO need to do ASAP? Get some REM, report to a DDS, put out an APB, or call the RAF.
What the hell is going to... What? I think you have to report,
DDS.
right?
Ah, yes, his dentist. Perhaps they can
Or
drill
call someone?
together.
No.
You
My
should
money.
take this. The Marines could put out an APB or all points bulletin to find the missing PFC. But
How do you guys
really
know
blame the
this?
guy for deserting. He probably got tired of marching around in that turtle costume.
How do you... How does Astromouse and Yamable know this?
Hit the jackpot.
Or doesn't know what APB is? I don't. I know what AWOL means. I know that one. I know TSPMO, FR, NGL, ICL. I know that. Jesus Christ. This is 90s brain rot. This is military brain rot right here. APB, AWOL, NCO.
Clue in your direction. Here it comes.
Jesus Christ.
Some gun assembly required.
Gun.
I don't like those do-it-yourself gun kits. You know, I just think it's easier to buy one from the crack dealer
I'm
down
gun.
the street.
Oh my god. Roy Rogers' horse? What? Old clue? Is it gun? Make love, not war? Clip? No. Over Niagara Falls in a barrel. The barrel of a gun. Buy it on Wall Street? What do you buy on Wall Street? Dope? Oh, shoot. Stop showing me that. Stock? Oh, it's probably stock. Huh. There we go. It came back. Site? Yay. ATM code. Huh? Secret? Automatic? Pin. Oh, pin. Your pin. Safety? You can dance if you want to, etc. On top of your legs? A thingy, yeah. Pants? Cellulite? The butt? Oh, it could have been butt, right? Is there a butt of a gun? Yeah. Roy Rogers' horse. I want to, the audience is saying trigger. Oh, we won. That's a nice butt on top of those legs. Thank you.
Too bad you had no one to share it with.
I'm sharing it with people right now. I think this game thinks I'm just playing by myself. And I kind of am. Next game, next game, next game. This game did not predict. If your father were cheating on your mother, what would you do? Tell your mother? Blackmail your father. This question sucks. Love your mother more? You should love your parents equally. That's if they get divorced, it's your fault. What the hell? That was the craziest thing I'd ever read. Holy. That was insane. What? Oh my god. Woo! Okay. My bad. Picked the wrong answer, I guess.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide. This episode of You Don't Know Jack, The Ride, is brought to you by the Old and the Senile Retirement Home. Send your parents to our rooms. And now, here's your host, Cookie.
Hey, how's it going? You know, I'd probably tell my mother about the affair too, mostly because if she found out I knew, she'd bust my skull.
Right, of course.
Okay, you want a little fun
Parents.
for the whole
We'll see if we
family?
win this
Sorry,
one. I won the war about I won American politics and I won war.
Okay, buzz in and lock on. Oh my god, you're a millionaire. All right, here's a category.
Oh my god, you're a millionaire.
Parental logic, oxymoron or paradox? So, you want to see the question? Yeah, me too. Here we go. Which of these parental sayings is not an imperative sentence?
Get a haircut because I said so. Take out the trash.
I'm gonna say because I said so, because it's, I feel like the most different out of those.
Sentences give a command, and this one
Yeah.
doesn't. Why? Because I said so. If you don't like it, tough. I'm in charge, and you'll do as I say as long as you're here. All right, bang your buzzer.
Astro Monster's so
and grab the
smart.
highest value. Okay, you got something. Here's what we're looking at. Muppet babies? Who are the Muppet parents?
Muppets have parents.
Okay, play ball. Considering their colors, which Muppets could most likely be Kermit's parents? Gonzo and Elmo, Big Bird and Cookie Monster, Bird and Animal, or Snuffleupagus and Miss Piggy?
Thank God there's a Muppet question. I know these ones. It's yellow and blue.
Green. And on our next show, we'll show you
Thank
how
God
to
there's a
use
Muppet
box of
question.
crayons and a microwave
Once
to
it gets
make
into like
all the
70s
colors
territory,
of
I
the
kind of
rainbow.
seem to do better. You know?
Hey,
Cool
welcome
question.
to selective value.
Very cool.
Okie doke,
Oh.
let's check out the category. Your mama.
Yo mama.
Get your buzzer finger
No, yo,
ready.
mama.
Here we go. Oh no, you stepped on a crack. Which of these could you not have broken? Your mother's sacrum, your mother's lumbar, your mother's occipital, or your mother's coccyx?
Lumbar and coccyx are in the back. I don't know what sacrum and occipital sounds like eyes.
For 9 months, this is how you treat me?
The occipital bone isn't in her back, it's the back of your mama's skull. And unless you
Oh.
want to feel the back of her hand, don't bust nothing else.
It's down. Oh, I was right. I was right. I guessed and I was right. It's because I did a smart guess. I'm so smart. 9/11.
The USO at the PTA.
Ocular, but it kind of
Okay,
sounds the
picture
same. So
this.
you know.
missed a ton of
You know,
classes.
I got it right. I got the question right. Okay, astronauts, let me have it.
Conference. If your parent-teacher conference occurred during the Paris Peace Conference, what would be the best excuse for all your days absent? Fighting in the trenches during World War I, storming the beaches during World War II, digging foxholes during the Korean War.
So it's asking when the Paris Peace Conference was. I think it's World War II.
Dude, the waves are like totally slamming down at the beach. Whoa.
Wrong.
Here's what you should have picked. The Paris
World War
Peace
I.
Conference ended World War I, and if you can simulate
Right.
a little shell shock, you can probably get out of gym class too.
We knew that. We all knew that. Everyone in chat knew that. Even me.
Hit your buzzer and try to snag the highest value you can. This one's
Ah.
called Test tube babies are so lucky. All right, take a look at this
Let's go,
letter
Ollie
to
Greenhorn.
advice column and tell me who wrote it. My twin and I have the most embarrassing foster mother. She walks around with her teats hanging out, she dresses up in sheep's clothing, and howls at the moon when normal mothers sleep. Help! Who most likely sent this letter? Cain and Abel, Chang and Aang, Romulus and Remus, or Zan and Jaina?
Romulus and Remus are, I think, the ones
Boys don't come out of that bathroom. I will huff and I'll puff and I'll
adopted by a wolf, right? Yeah. I'm
Romulus
to Cain and Abel,
were
but that's
the twin
biblical.
sons of Mars that were suckled and raised by a wolf.
Yeah. There's like a sculpture of them. Romulus and
Okay,
Remus.
select the value of the question. Spank your buzzer.
It's like a bronze
Skip to
sculpture.
Maloo, shamalama ding dong.
Some of these questions are great. It feels so good when I like know things, but it tends to be that I don't know things. I'm noticing. I don't know if you guys have noticed this, but I tend to get some wrong every now and then. But that's fine.
What the hell is that? Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
What is this?
All right, here's your real category. A diet for the constipated parent. Remember, the sooner you buzz in, the more cash you can pick up. Okay, think of all the trials of being a parent and then tell me what this rhymes with. Liz Hair T Bun. Heck, none. And ignore the punctuation.
What the hell am I doing here?
First clue, it involves labor. Work sucks.
Liz
It
Hair
involves
T.
labor and a splitting bellyache.
Hair T. Bun. Heck, none.
Last clue, they say Julius Caesar was born this way. It's all yours. Type in your answer and hit return.
How do you spell this? It's a C-section. Caesarean section. I don't know how to spell this. Caesarean section. Are you guys correct? Oh, I don't think there's an A there. Oh, there's an A there. Oh, God. Oh, God. I'm sorry for doubting you. I'm sorry for doubting you. I'm sorry.
It's your buzzer to select the value you want. Here's your category.
Wait. It's K, you're cute. Yes.
Isn't everyone enamored with my baby like I am? Oh, great. It's time for a very special guest host. See, we have this great new daycare system here at work that allows me to spend a lot more time with all of my wonderful coworkers' babies. And here's one of them now. Bill?
Hey, Cookie. This is my new baby girl, Candy. The mean old boss makes us work so long, I don't get to spend much time with her. But I didn't want my little Candy feeling left out, did I? So I brought her in here to ask her own question.
Oh, how wonderful.
Okay, here she goes. Speak into the mic, Candy.
What the hell am I doing here? Honey Rat, I hate that stupid baby. Which one do you guys think I should vote on? Which one? 1, 2, 3, or 4? I think 4. 3? I'll say 4. It was not correct.
If you would have listened to, what's her name, you would have picked Vop.
It is 3. Joey was right. Wait, Joey has a baby.
Yes, it is.
Wow, Joey knew it. What the hell?
You're the funniest little baby girl a dad could have.
Of course.
Yes, you are.
Oh, that's nice.
Wow.
I'm gonna go vomit.
God,
Wow.
it's amazing. I mean, she's not speaking English, but you can understand everything she says.
Wow.
Is there anything you want to add before you go?
Did she just say up yours, Cookie?
I think she did.
All right, buzz in for the cash. Okay,
Oh,
give it up
that's fine.
for double dating
I know,
in the
3Bs versus
animal
4.
world. Here's the question. Suppose Mr. and Mrs. Camel went out for the evening with Mr. and Mrs. Walrus. Given the appropriate names for the male and female of each species, of what would the party consist? A bull, a cow, a bull and a cow, a buck, a doe, a boar and a tabby, a ram, a mare, a cock and a jenny, or a boar, a boar and a bitch? A ram, a mare, a cock, and a jenny? No, that would be a sheep, a horse, a rooster, and, Jenny McCarthy. The correct answer is male camels and walruses are both called bulls. The females of both species are called cows. And when the four of them get together, it's really disgusting.
You're a furry, you should know this. I'm sorry! I'm sorry! Are you mad at me?
Category is
I've never heard of these for a camel or a walrus.
Okay, you know how some genes for eye colors are dominant and some are recessive?
I do.
Well, if Van Morrison's brown-eyed girl and Chuck
Okay.
Berry's brown-eyed handsome man have recessive blue-eyed genes, what's the chance that their child will have Elton John's blue eyes? 0%,
25.
25%, 50%, or
Right?
75%?
Yeah, 25.
If brown-eyed parents have blue-eye recessive genes, there's a 1 in 4 chance their child
Yeah.
will have blue eyes.
I'm looking up that
And
Punet
considering
Square.
the gene pool,
Astro
the kid
Mouse
would be
gets
a
it.
flamboyantly gay, born-again Christian who often ends up in jail.
I can never stay mad at you. I want to hear if No Problems is mad at me.
Buzz in and lock onto the highest It's
Oh,
roadkill
No Problems.
time.
There's probably been 1 or 2 questions that have particularly peeved you as an educator.
Buzz in when you see the item that correctly pairs up the 2 items on the screen. And don't forget, figure out the final bonus question, and I'll give you some extra cash. All right, let's hit the road, Jack. What you do on a cigarette in powder blank? What unites these two?
Oh, I be dragging on that cigarette. Puff. Powder puff. You puff on the cigarette. Just like F-pop.
And blank the knife.
I don't know. Mac. Yeah. Oh, Mac. Oh, Mac is the guy from Cars.
1,008 life blank.
Ain't Life. Grand? Oh, it's Grand. Can you bring Grand back? Thank you.
Tom Hanks movie, and Andre the Giant was really blank.
Big? Ah, Big. Or he did the piano thing.
And the roundest letter.
Oh. Come on, really? Transsexual? What the hell? Where did transsexual come from?
And they go all the way up.
Eating disorder? Long legs? I'm so confused.
Term of endearment, and blank Ray Leonard.
Richard? No. Wrong. Who's Ray Leonard? Hold on, I'll figure it out. Oopsie. Sugar. Sugar.
Okay, it's bonus time. What do all the correct answers have in common?
Oh, I didn't even pay attention to the answers.
Annoying in-laws, Earth mothers, baby products.
Wrong.
Rash
Minus 1,000. What is this?
Oh, well, I guess Papa was a Rolling Stone.
Oh, daddies.
All right,
Okay,
there it is.
sure.
Let's keep
They were
moving.
all daddies. Puff Daddy, Mac Daddy.
Now select the highest value and see if you hit
course.
the jackpot. I like to call this category, she either swallowed a goat or she's blessed with child. So, remember those sex ed films we all saw? Pregnancy was demystified, we learned the words for sperm and ovum, and we didn't have to explain the process as he put his thing in her down there. Well, get ready to buzz and start typing. So pretend I'm holding a dandelion and help me complete this saying. Mama had a baby and her what popped off? Type it in when you know.
Chat, help. Mama had a baby and her...
Too bad you didn't
Ed?
type this. It's a game you play with dandelions. Mama had a baby and her head popped off.
Oh.
And the dandelion head goes flying. And it's a hell of a lot less gross than what actually happens when Mama has a baby.
I think I have heard of that, and I don't think I've ever actually thought of that since I was maybe like 6 years old. I think that was literally the last time I thought of that.
Coming up.
It was a game.
Mother Nature and
You
her
pop-
miracle whip.
I thought it was
Hey,
gonna
did
be
your
like tits
mom
or
ever
something.
cut the crusts off the bread for you? Yeah, mine neither.
It was like a fun thing to
Mother
do.
Nature trims the
It was
crust
your
off
fidget.
the
It was your
earth
fidget
while making a
spinner back in the
sandwich.
day.
What will she be cutting away? The mesosphere, the hydrosphere, the lithosphere, or the movie sphere?
What's the outer shell? Hydro?
No,
Hydro
the
water?
hydrosphere would be represented by the giant Pabst Blue ribbon that goes along with an Earth sandwich.
Lithosphere was
Well,
my
what do you have
original
here?
guess, but I thought it'd be
Cutting
wrong.
off the lithosphere gets rid of all that nasty crust. Now she'd only lay off the mayo in the egg salad.
I should have gone with my gut.
Buzzer to select the value you want.
I don't want any of these, man. Live is rock. I did not know that. No problems. You're so smart. I'm gonna get no problems on stream and teach me something. Full on education stream. I'm gonna sit down in a classroom and learn.
I still wonder about the time my folks said they were making funny shapes under the blanket. Well, I don't know. Who would make that up?
Brings presents. Sounds right. Scared little kids. What am I doing? What am I doing here? Oh, it sticks or something. Freezes that way. There you go. Masturbate makes you go blind. For strong teeth. Okay, game I will. Ducks brings a baby. We know this one. Look like the mailman? As often as possible. It's healthy to do it. Watermelon seed, it grows in your belly. Makes good pets. Thunder! I don't know anything about thunder. God bowling. Oh, it's God bowling up there. And the rain is God's piss or something. Buys teeth? I wouldn't put it like that, but... Santa Claus. Brings presents. I didn't know what was going on. I got all this right.
You got all of them! Now go find some friends to brag to!
Okay. I'll find some friends to brag to. Some of my student loans.
Why aren't those earnings projections on my desk?
Has this happened to you? We can help. We're Skyfib.
I love that this game is from the 90s, and it's essentially the exact same as the Jackbox games we're playing right now.
Taylor, I'm still waiting for those earnings projections. Why don't you?
Is this all of my scores ever?
Oh, excuse me, my pager. I had to go to Lamaze class.
You're pregnant? Well, okay.
Skyfib can help in any situation.
Honey,
Highest I got was 39,000. Good luck, everyone. The screws were best in this version? Oh, there are screws in this one. I'm just playing alone. You're at a Grateful Dead concert when someone gives you drugs. How will you end up? Grateful or dead? I think grateful is the right word. I started ingesting more drugs than I usually do. Addiction is a real buzzkill. Yo, buzzballs? I have some in my fridge. I need someone to feed me drugs. I was happy to be at Annex, in February? And then I was able to... For the first time, I had, weed gummies. And I stole Old Rago's weed gummies with consent. And I had them. And I didn't feel anything. So I was like, whatever.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide.
And then the other week, I was at Disneyland with my friends to celebrate a birthday, and they gave me a weed gummy, 10 milligrams again. And again, I didn't really feel anything. Hello? I need to eat more weed? And they're all like high as hell in Disneyland, and I'm over here like doing nothing. I'm over there just standing in the line to Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, like, whatever.
Hello and welcome. Now, look, I don't have time to schedule an intervention, so maybe that monkey on your back could be put to good use. You know, it could fetch sodas or answer the phone or something. And now you're about to get the strongest dosage of trivia possible without a prescription.
Pharmacy.
Hit your buzzer to choose the value of the next question.
This music is... Oh, dang it. This music is good.
I'd like to make a pharmaceutical withdrawal. You ready? Let's go. At what bank would you most likely make a suppository deposit? Federal Savings and Topical Cream, First Bank of the Painful Injection, National Bank of the Anus, or Credit Union of the Mouth?
I think I know this one. Hopefully I know this one. If I'm wrong, you guys can make fun of me.
It melts in your ass, not in your hands.
Yay.
And don't forget there's a penalty for early
Like
withdrawal.
suppositories Jesus Christ.
Hey, buzz into selective
It's terrible.
value.
You know what? Whatever I was gonna say didn't matter. Never mind. I don't want to say it
Need
anyway.
a new drug. And right this way, please. Which of these statements about Advil is false? Advil is aspirin-free, Advil is kosher, Advil contains sodium but is salt-free, or Advil contains beef byproducts.
There's no way Advil contains beef byproducts, right?
Oh yes, my vegan and vegetarian friends of the world. You've been consuming meat byproducts all these years. Does your head hurt? Advil ain't
Advil's kosher?
So
Okay.
for those of you planning to serve
Minus
up a big
69.
bowl for the next Jewish holiday, maybe you should order out.
I have Advil, like, over here. Hold on. That's my Tylenol. I have Tylenol and Advil. Where my Advil at? Yo, any Advil heads? Where'd my Advil go? Oh, it's right here. It's literally on my desk. Yo, where's my beef byproducts at? What the hell? I killed Gunnar the rat, by the way, doing that. Where's my beef byproducts at? Can I see, is there like can you hear it? They be putting hooves in my headache pills? Is there anything that tells me that there is meat in this? Because I feel like that would be important to know, or beef byproducts. Advil now comes in hot dog flavor. Does it come in hot dog water flavor? I would love that. Yay, stomach bleeding. You can't have more than 3 alcoholic drinks with it. I'm not learning anything. It's New Jersey. No, where am I supposed to learn? Where am I supposed to learn? No, they refuse. They don't want me to learn anything. Oh, my Advil expires this year. I'm gonna have to take them all. I don't want my Advil to expire. I'll just start taking them for fun. Because, you know, otherwise you're gonna, like, you're gonna lose money.
Okay, hit your buzzer and try to snag the highest value you can. That is certainly not shabby. Now, let's see your category.
I am.
I'm too cheap and horny to go to the drugstore.
Uh-oh.
You know, nowadays condoms are a real necessity, but damn, they can be expensive. If you decide...
I don't think I've ever bought condoms in my life. I don't think I've ever. I don't know the price of condoms. I never bought it. That sucks.
Decide to save a few bucks and make your own condoms out of natural latex, what will you need to ask of your pharmacist? May I have a bag of coal chunks, please? May I have some milky tree
I know
juice,
condoms
please?
used to be made out of
lambskin,
lambskin.
Or may I have a can of gasoline, please?
Is that what the question's asking?
No, but I'll bet you $5 that the idea for lambskin condoms came from some lonely farmer. Think about it.
Not the question.
All right, let's take a look
Latex
at the right
is tree
answer.
juice, right? You tap.
Latex is a naturally occurring
trees.
milky juice that comes out of plants and trees. If you buy them dinner first. Okay, select the value of the questions.
That's okay, we'll come back. Look at that, 12,000? Is this another gibberish?
Okay, I got it.
Wood on wood. Joey, you're so funny.
All right, your real gibberish category is Daddy's secret wardrobe. Keep in mind, the sooner you hit your buzzer, the more money you can make. All right, tell me what phrase this rhymes with. Hey, pause lousy dress! And ignore the punctuation.
He paused lousy dress.
First clue, it's often on a warning label. It's often on a warning label on a bottle of medication. Don't operate
Hey,
heavy
pause lousy
machinery.
dress. Hey, pause lousy dress. Hey, pause lousy
Last
dress.
clue, the medicine might make you sleepy.
Hey, pause lousy dress. I don't know. Hey, pause lousy dress.
Let
Oh,
me guess, you loaded up on the NyQuil before you started the game. Well, as the label says,
Where's that
the
go at?
drug Haypaw's lousy dress may cause drowsiness. Yeah, that cold medicine I'm taking says that on the box.
I didn't know. I didn't know. What the hell is going on? I didn't
All right,
know.
it's time to choose
We'll come
the
back.
value of the question. Let's do
10,000?
it. This one's called
Aww.
I have no parents and I'm short. Here we go.
That's sad.
Which of the following would you expect to see in a sitcom's very special episode about orphan drugs? Arnold Jackson becoming a giant, Webster on a spiritual journey, Punky Brewster being cured of a rare disease, or Buffy, Jody, and Sissy getting over colds?
What am I being asked? I don't know what's going on. What's the question?
In case you're wondering, drugs that can cure rare diseases are known as orphan drugs because they're unprofitable for pharmaceutical companies to develop, just like it's unprofitable for child actors to develop during the sitcom's run. All right, buzz in for the cash.
Well, shit. I don't know, man. You don't want me to make any money.
I like my drugs in a hurry. Okay, imagine this. It's a nice spring day.
I'm
And
imagining.
you're doing a cool 75 on the freeway with your top down. Well,
Okay.
I mean, your car's top down.
Oh.
When the cops pull you over and discover 8 pounds of illegal codeine in your back seat, what sound can you make to convince them you have a legitimate reason for having it? Is it sound 1, sound 2, sound 3, or sound 4? Once again, that's sound 1, sound 2, sound 3, or sound 4.
I don't know what codeine is. I like the last sound. I'm gonna do 2.
Codeine is a cough suppressant.
Oh,
And
I guess.
hope you've got a prescription for that open
I didn't even remember which one number 2 was. Gonna be real.
Okay, buzz in and lock onto the highest value you can. The category
Aw, man.
is you need drugs to live in South Dakota.
True. There ain't
Alright,
nothing
just
in
shy of
any Dakota.
$4,300 for this one. Let's see if you can take advantage
What
of
is that? What is that donut? Who is that? That's Punk Bunny? Oh, hell no.
If you consume the complimentary elixir that made South Dakota's wall drug famous, from what are you most likely suffering? Dehydration, depression, low blood sugar, or bad attitude?
Low blood
Hello,
sugar?
failure.
Okay.
Watch and learn. The tiny husband and wife pharmacy in Wall, South Dakota started putting signs on the highway advertising free ice water, and the rest is American and marketing history. I tried something similar growing up, but people in my neighborhood just got annoyed when I sprayed them with the hose.
Does anyone know what he's talking about?
Now select the highest value and see.
Oh, man,
Excuse me,
my
I think you just
9,000.
stepped in roadkill.
Does anyone know what he was talking about just then?
Alrighty, remember
Ball drug?
buzzing on the item that correctly unites the pair on the screen. And that bonus
Nope.
question at the end could mean even more cash. Okay, pop the clutch, baby. Sweater fuzzball and female contraceptive. What's the
What?
common link between these two?
Ew. Rat? Yarny? Pill. Oh, there we go. Pills. Yeah. The pills. Of course.
1/6 of an ounce and use to stir Lipton's.
Teaspoon? Did he bring teaspoon back? Well, I missed it.
And Pearl Blank tooth polish.
Is it drops? What the hell is going on?
Specific and plain supermarket brand.
Generic. I know that one.
Middle Eastern dried fruit and romantic engagement.
A date, of course.
10 Commandments medium and notepad.
A tablet? Yeah.
To deceptively alter
Tablet.
and the D in PhD.
Tablet, doctor.
Alright, let's go for the bonus.
What was the other ones?
Answers have in common.
Dates, drops. They start with D?
Ways of taking medicine. Biblical terminology.
I guessed wrong. Up to $47. Teaspoon.
Either you've never been sick, or when you reach into your
Terms
medicine cabinet,
on
you'll take anything.
medicine bottles.
That's what your current score looks like. Let's keep going. All right, bang your
Of
buzzer
course.
and grab the highest value. Good God, that's a lot of money. Here's the category.
I need this.
RXs and O's. Hey, how about digging yourself out of the hole on this one? If the Dallas Cowboys changed their name to the Drugstore Cowboys, what should fans expect to see? Quarterbacks busting shoplifters, linebackers doing lasso demonstrations, running backs robbing pharmacies, or defensive backs acting like rodeo clowns?
Lasso demonstrations? Oh,
He's
robbing
in aisle
pharmacies?
15, aisle 10, aisle 5. He's only got the security guard left. And he's through the doorway. It's a burglary.
Oh, thank God.
In the movie
I'm back in the green.
Cowboy, Matt Dillon and his rowdy
X's
friends
and the
rob drugstore after drugstore.
What cowboys
Your
do.
buzzer to choose the value of the next question. I like to call
Oh, man,
this
my
category
12,000.
What to take if you're depressed about your wart. So, have you heard of the over-the-counter herbal remedy St. John's wort? Well, if your local pharmacy runs out of St. John's wort and you decide instead to swallow an actual wart from St. John's finger, whose wort will you have to track down? Pope John I's, John the Baptist's, John King of England's, or John of Salisbury's?
Oh. John the Baptist?
St. John's wort is named after St. John the Baptist because it blooms on his birthday, June 24th.
Yay.
Isn't he lucky? Well, it's better than having a boil
Yay.
pop up on your ass every time it's your birthday.
Chat, you didn't know that. And I think that means that I'm better than you now.
Selective value. This one's called Scabs Unite for World Peace. Hey, remember back in the mid-'80s when those all-star rockers
Did, I was
got
just
together
testing
and
you.
formed that group Band-Aid to end world hunger? Well, if the stage had collapsed during the recording of Band-Aid's Do They Know It's Christmas, which of the following artists would not be affixing a Band-Aid to his skin knee? Boy George, Bruce Springsteen,
Never heard of
Phil Collins,
Boy
or
George.
Sting?
I feel like Phil Collins might be the outlier here. It's either Phil Collins or Boy George.
Now, Phil will be breaking out the bandages. Maybe they'll give him a cool dinosaur one to put on his skinned head. Oh, look what I have here. The correct answer. The boss
Bruce
wasn't in Band-Aid. He was in USA for Africa. But his knees are probably all skinned up anyway, you know, from all that dancing in the dark.
Who is Boy George? Another person I have to Google. Like I had to Google John Candy and everyone got mad at me. Boy George. Whoa, he looks like that. He's alive. He's a part of Band-Aid. If only I knew that. Karma Chameleon? Karma Chameleon, bro. Anything else? War song? Erie, welcome on in. Welcome on in, Raiders. How's Fly Night? Were you having fun over there? My name is Gunnar the Rat. I play a lot of games. I play a variety of games, including horror games, which I do so cozily. But today, we're playing You Don't Know Jack. And I'm learning I really don't know. I don't know. I don't. It's so good. Thank you for the raid. Welcome on in, Raiders. Enjoy whatever this question's gonna be. Hold on. There we go.
Zoinks. Here's the category.
Yes, this is from 1998. This is You Don't Know Jack, Volume 4, The Ride.
Take this question and call me in the morning. So I go to my doctor's office the other day complaining about chest pains. He sticks a finger up my butt and gives me this prescription. Take a close look. 1 tablet Loestrin BID, 2 Prozac with milk TID, 20 Viagra in D, 3 Wigraine QID. Which of these will I be taking the most often? Viagra, Wigraine, Prozac, or Loestrin?
I mean, 20 Viagra is a lot, right?
If I took 20 Viagra tablets every day, I sure as hell wouldn't be sitting here hosting this game, I'll tell you.
What? What's going on?
Pick this. When you get a prescription, QID means 4 times a day. Oh, and by the way, Wigraine is for migraine headaches. It comes in a suppository. Guess I really do have my head up my ass.
Selecting Viagra made me lose the game.
Okay, select the value of the question.
Game is
Spank your
lost.
buzzer.
Oh.
Take 2 clues and call
That was a
me
hard one.
Well,
Yeah, you guys didn't know it either.
Get one, so pay attention. Medicine, man. Here, have a teaspoon.
You guys didn't know either.
Flavored. There you go. Hope you feel better.
I thought 20 Viagra would be more, but the other one was. What? What's going on? What am I doing? What's Rogaine? Oh, is Rogaine for hair? Minoxidil. What? Hair loss. Okay, there we go. Rogaine, hair loss. You can answer, yeah, I don't really look over at chat. Fizzy? Indigestion. Of course. I've never heard of Tinactin. What's Tinactin? I don't know what this one is. Denorex? I don't know what this one is either. It tingles. Dandruff. Dandruff sounds interesting. Yeah, you know what? I just guessed dandruff. Owens? What are these? Shingles? Hemorrhoids? Back pain? Shingles. Back pain. Limb regeneration. I don't know. Claritin. What's Claritin? Claritin might be allergies, yeah. Dandruff. Hunky Brewster? Viagra. No, not that one. Impotence? Oh, impotence! Give me impotence back. Can I get impotence back? Oh man. Tinactin. Foot stuff. I didn't read impotence until like most recently. I don't know what Doan's is for. Claritin. Allergies. I don't think I made it out. Doan's is back pain? I got the Viagra question wrong and then I lost. Dang it. I keep looking over at you guys because you guys have a much better view of this game.
Round and round and round and round table, Doctors Alan Gurm and Gerald Meatbottom discuss the controversial new sleep-inducing therapy for
You guys have a way
insomnia
better
sufferers.
view of
Getting
this
up
game
and
than I
getting
do. On my screen, it's only like the middle 200 pixels by 300 pixels that I see. So I'm like, I'm in real life zooming in over here. I'm like, oh yeah, Viagra or something. This game is old. But I do like that it is accommodating my screen size. Which would you rather do with a rope? Climb it and jump it? That sounds fun. Tie someone up with it. Yo, let's get freaky. Gunnar the freak. Ooh, you're naughty. Time. Yo, wait, live on stream. That's crazy. Oh my goodness gracious. I was worried about where it was going. Good news is it was just sex. Great news. So, woo.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide. You Don't Know Jack is brought to you by S&M Cruise Lines. Remember, with S&M Cruise Lines, you're leather bound. And now, here's your
It's crazy. What is the theme for this episode? BDSM? What's going on?
Cookie. I hope your fetish is pain because you're in a world of hurt. Okay, let's get you
Fetishes.
set
Great.
up and ready to
Awesome.
ride.
Great. Welcome in everyone from Erie's channel. You came in at a great time.
Value you want. Coming up.
You better do well here.
So I have a rubber sheet fetish. Ready,
Rubber
slaves?
sheet? I don't know what that
Master Cookie has a
means.
question for you.
Jesus.
If you're playing Twister at an S&M party and someone calls out, "Left hand red," which of the following will most likely happen? Someone will scream, "Faster, faster!" Everyone will stop what they're doing, everyone will climax at once, or someone will put a whip
If it's
in your
red,
left
I'm
hand.
gonna assume everyone's gonna stop what they're doing. Red equals stop,
In
right?
S&M play, certain safe words are used, and red, spelled R-E-D, is often used as a request to stop the action.
Didn't know that. Didn't know that.
Hey, I'd much rather go to the Copper
We're learning.
party down the street. I hear they're
Red
playing
and green.
Blanc.
Red equals stop, green equals go, I assume.
Bang your buzzer and grab the highest value. Your category is... I'll take a footlong with extra fetish.
Can't believe this is the theme of the
You need a little
episode.
spending money? How would $5,937 sound? Well, think about it.
That's how much money I have.
If you have a major foot fetish, which
Uh-oh.
of these measurements will give you the most satisfaction? A knot, a nautical mile, a league, or a cubit?
Nautical miles are pretty long. Knots are also pretty fast, I think, right? I don't know. Let's try knot.
Exactly.
Aw, man.
Here, smell this. A league is about 3 miles long, so you get more feet than any of the other measures of distance.
Right. Okay, Cookie. I know some people who would like that question.
You hit the jackpot.
I don't like any of these numbers.
The category
I saw
is-
4,000.
I'm not a fetishist, I just look like one. And now, the question. If you're into blouses, shakos, and piping, what turns you on? Animal fur, strapless shoes, uniforms, or nail polish?
Not nail polish. Could be uniforms?
Yahtzee! So what is it
I
about
still have
uniforms that supposedly
I'm still in
drive
debt.
people crazy? I mean, does
Like
the
a
thought of
blouse,
getting
you know, you put on a
speeding
blouse. But I
ticket
don't know what
or being forced
shakos or
to do 100
piping
push-ups
is.
really turn people on?
Shakos a soldier hat?
Okay, buzz in and lock onto the highest value
11,000.
you can. It's
There we go.
dead, it's disgusting, it's
I know Shaco
roadkill.
from Diablo 2. So intelligent.
Alright, when you see the answer that unites the pair of items on the screen, buzz in. And don't forget, bonus cash for the bonus puzzle.
I need
at the
somebody to
end.
write down all the answers so that I can look at them.
Me too. Let's do it.
I'll just try to remember them.
Darryl, and type of blonde hair. What's the intersection between
I don't know.
these two?
How many types of blonde hair are there? There's strawberry?
Computer brand.
April strawberry? Apple. Apple. Strawberry, apple. Okay, this is easy.
For virginity.
Uh-oh.
Singer Nina.
Cherry. This can be cherry. Apple, strawberry, cherry.
Person. And blancas and herb.
What? Peach. Ah, peach. These are fruits. What am I supposed to say other than these are all fruits?
And band blind blank.
Lime? Melon. It's green. My bad.
Blank nut cereal.
It's obviously
and Steinbeck's blanks
melon.
of wrap.
Grape. These are a bit fruity. I love Midori also.
Blank splits and blank republic.
Banana. Midori wa. Ugh.
Okay then, bonus. What do all the correct answers have in common?
Fruits? What do you want me to tell you?
S&M safe words. Thanks to my grandmother's cellar. Pro athlete names. Stop saying in 9.5 weeks. Porn stars. Sexy fruit. That's it.
Sexy fruit. Obviously, these are all sexy fruit.
Now go wipe that applesauce off your keyboard.
Ew.
All right,
That's
there it is.
inappropriate.
Let's keep moving.
God. Didn't know they were sexy. It was obvious. As soon as I saw sexy fruit, I was like, of course.
Hey, can't be too disappointed with
Chat
that.
hands
Here's your
up. Hands.
category.
Ew. You think this is a Sync Otter stream?
Flying you-know-what. Let's see that question. If a skydiver yells, Gerontophilia! As he jumps from a plane, what is he probably thinking about as he plummets towards
Oh, I
Earth?
think
Having sex
if
with
I were
circus
to
performers,
guess,
having
it
sex
sounds like
with
elderly people.
having sex with Native Americans, or
Like
having sex with birds.
what's the other old for old people that sounds like that? Geriatric?
You, my friend, are
Yeah.
on fire.
Yeah, Astromouse knew what I was talking about.
Gerontophiliacs like to have sex with the aged, but I hear it gets old after a while.
Ah, that's so funny. Ah, Cookie, you're so funny.
Value the question. Let's do it.
Damn, these are a lot of money.
Hey, you can
Oh, man,
live
I
on
want
that.
12,000.
Here's your category.
Score saved by sex with old people.
Isn't
Good.
everything like sex? Well, whatever your fetish is, just practice safe sex, okay, folks? Now, take a look at this analogy and then finish it. Condom is to wallet as, linen is to latex, glory hole is to male member, prophylactic is to STD, or trousseau is to hope chest.
What is trousseau and hope chest? I want to say number 3?
That's right, genius. Condoms help prevent wallets.
I don't know. I don't know anything. I don't know what's going on.
Kneel down before me. Just as guys will
That's the
store
one I didn't
condoms
know.
in wallets for a special day, women will store their trousseau or linens and things in a hope chest for their marriage. I don't know
Oh, it's a
which is
women
sadder, a
thing.
spinster with a dusty
I
hope
forgot.
chest or
I'm
a
gay.
bachelor with a
Oh,
permanent
it's a
ring in his
woman
wallet.
thing. It's woman. We're gay. Not a single person in my chat knew what that was. Because almost all of you just like boys.
Give it up for. Yo, Rocco, where's my bra? Hey, you like seeing men dressing in drag? Because, you know, that's really a man. But you see, he's wearing women's clothing. You with me? Oh,
Isn't that so
yeah.
funny?
Where would you expect to see men dressing in dragoon? In the halls of
Goon?
Congress, on the high seas, on the battlefield, or in dragoon?
Dragoon. I don't know what a dragoon is. Should I say battlefield?
Dragoons are heavily armed, horse-mounted troops.
Dear
Nice.
Wong Fu, battle is hard. I think of you every night as I lie awake in my bunk.
What a dragoon is? I thought dragoon was something else. I've been seeing a lot of art of that on my blue
Grab
sky.
your buzzer and grab the highest value. Sandwich kleptomamapus. What? Yeah. I had a feeling.
I was bad at this one last time.
Now then, here's what your real category looks like. Booze.
Oh, those are dragon
It's what keeps
gooners.
you going. Remember, the sooner
Oh,
you
my
buzz
bad,
in,
my bad, I
the
got
more
it wrong
cash you
then.
can pick up. All right then, tell me
Okay,
what
alcohol.
common phrase this rhymes with.
Alcohol.
If D stashes fifth, the vet do lull. And never mind the comma.
If D stashes fifth, the vet do lol. D stashes fifth lol.
First clue, it's a mild chastisement. Billy, don't be a dumbass.
If D stashes fifth, the vet do
It's a
lol.
mild chastisement in which you threaten to lash someone.
If D stashes fifth, the vet do lol. If D stashes fifth.
Last clue, you threaten to use moist pasta. Come on, use your noodle.
D
Silly,
stashes
you should
fifth,
have known this.
D
Looks like you get ifty stashes fit the
do
vet
lull.
do lull. Ow!
50 lashes with a wet noodle.
Hey, buzz into selective
Of course. Of course. Of course. 50 lashes with a wet noodle. Whoops. Yeah, I don't know that one.
I like to call
Oh
this
man, I thought it was
category
11.
My fat foreigner fetish.
Crazy.
Let's get going.
But let's go.
If you're into overweight Polish men, which of these would be a turn on? This guy?
Proszę, Dłakman Kugelo.
This guy?
Ja naprawdę uwielbiam gołąbki.
This guy?
Hobby czy babci są najboli.
Or this guy?
Ja lubię kotletę.
I like number 4. Can I go with guy number 4 just based on vibes?
How could you mistake a Russian for a Pole? That's like confusing a Frenchman for a German, or a Greek for a Turk, or an Irishman for an Englishman, or someone from Guam for a resident of Laos. Well, all right, maybe not that one.
I don't get it.
Here's what you should have picked.
Ja naprawdę uwielbiam gołąbki. Uwielbiam kiełbasę.
I don't know what he's saying.
Hit your buzzer
Is my
and
stream
let
gonna be
the
taken
value you
down?
want. Well, that's what you get for hesitating. Not much.
I
All right,
didn't.
here's your category.
I didn't see any numbers I liked.
If the shoe fits, smell it.
Oh.
Okay, play ball.
Wait.
If you've got a shoe fetish, with what kind of comic strip character are you obsessed? A bird, a dog, a cat, or a mouse?
What? I'm trying to think of any of these animals in a cartoon, and I don't think. What?
Here's the one you wanted. All of the characters in Shoe are birds, and in case you've got a bird fetish, here's one for you. Okay,
Bird fetish.
select the value of the question.
Type a 1 in chat if you have a
Your
bird
buzzer when
fetish.
it feels right.
Do you guys like Falco?
Here's your
Oh,
category.
where's my 10,000? Feed me paper! Welcome on in! Oh, you just missed the question about shoe fetishes and feet fetishes. This entire episode is about fetishes, so you came in at a great time, everyone. Welcome in. Thank God I missed that. Darn, rats. This entire episode's about fetishes. Wait, feed me paper, do you play Path of Exile? If you do, mods, take them out.
Whip me, beat me, spread me on toast.
We're playing Jackbox.
Here's the question.
And I'm
If
bad
you're
at
into
trivia.
beating eggs, what can you not make? Aspic, meringue, a souffle, or a crepe?
Are crepes eggs?
Well, that answer was pure crepe.
I was guessing.
Very, very
Aspic?
disappointed in you. Aspic
I've never heard
is
of
a
aspic.
Gelatin made from animal broth, and if you need to do an
Oh,
aspic,
of course.
just warn me first so I can avert my eyes. All right.
You're so
buzz
funny,
in
Cookie
for
Masterson.
cash. The
I'll
category
just
is
pick one of these.
It's a friendly smile on an open sore. So, you want to see the question? Yeah, me too. Here we go. Lucky you! You've won a free cruise on S&M Cruise Lines. If one of the planned
Uh-oh. 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 Ooh. Wait, chat, I don't know the answer to this one.
Is water sports. What will you be doing in between free
Wait, I don't know
buffets?
the answer to this
Urinating
one.
on people's heads, having
Wait,
sex in
what
a
could the
hot
answer
tub,
be?
getting whipped underwater, or having sex with big dead fish? S&M humiliation games involving such bodily functions as urination are called water sports. So I hear.
Wait, so I hear.
I
That's
hope
really
Frank's
funny.
voice
Wait, I've
on
never
the
heard that
crew so I
before.
can
That's
piss on her
crazy.
head.
Astros is a Raider now.
Okay, hit your buzzer and try to snag the highest value you can.
So I've heard. These are all 2,000. Sorry for screaming. I was looking at their streams. Everyone went live at the same time, so I don't blame you.
No, I mean, I'd really love to give you a clue. The object of my affection. Well, I might as well tell you. I mean, the
Thank you,
cat's
Feed Me
out of
Paper.
the
I hope your Pony Town was fruitful. Hope you had fun. And welcome to whatever this is. My chat, you can follow Feed Me Paper. I give you... What? What am I doing? Pacifier. What am I doing? Oh, objects. Okay. What's Kojak? I don't know what Kojak is. I don't know. Yeah, I know what a Wojak is. Mr. Whipple? I don't know what these are. This is what I get for playing a 90s trivia game. Mr. Whipple? Groucho. Harpo? Eyebrow wax? I like that one. Oh, a cigar! Was it a cigar? Okay. I was like, a mustache? Radar O'Reilly? Who are you a bike? Sounds right. No way, it's MASH. Pee Wee Herman. A house? Paul Rubens? Not a cigar. My bad. X-Files Cancer Man. Huh? Cigarettes? Jesus Christ. Kojak. I don't know what Kojak lollipops are. Huey Herman and Cigar, you know it. Mr. Ripple. Charmin toilet paper? Radar over... It's not MASH. I knew it. I'm gonna say bike. Teddy bear? Chaps? No. Bike did not come back. Paul Rubens? Dog? Bubblegum? Bike. Oh, a bike. Yeah. Bike. We knew that. I don't know, a cigarette? Cancer Man. I mean, like... How many things could be associated with Cancer Man?
Let's see that final score!
Yo, I'm in the green!
That's the story!
I water sport my toilet, but the stream is too entertaining. We'll wait. We'll wait for you. Just go real quick.
I thought about how hard it must have been for him to walk across the gym and ask me to dance, but when I looked down at my bracelet, I thought...
Sorry, I'm gonna uncrop the game a little bit because it cuts off the top, I noticed. Does anybody else notice this? Or just me? There we go. That's what diapers are for a Gunnar the Rat stream? Okay, Astromouse, just tell us when you're back. We're gonna sit here in silence and we're gonna stare at each other, and it's gonna be really uncomfortable. I'm glad that the... Oh, I just got paid by Twitch. How convenient. Steam. There's a Steam sale going on. We could get things on the Steam sale. I was looking at Nubby's Number Factory because I think Northern Lion was just playing this. There's other things on my wish list too that I'm interested in. I gotta get Melatonin and Rhythm Doctor now. Don't buy more Sims packs. Guys, I made the very unfortunate discovery of exactly how much money I've spent on The Sims 4. I learned how much money I spent on The Sims 4, and you guys are not gonna like the number. No. Most of these purchases are in 2022, when I was first getting into it. And do I have any regrets? I do. Here's all the packs I bought, and when I bought them, and how much I paid for them. My total price, almost $700 I've spent on The Sims 4. I'm the fool! I'm an absolute fool. They got me. They got my goat. They got my goat bad. It's one of those, like, they don't need the average person to spend $5. They just need one person who spends next to $700. That's all they're interested in. There's some things here I regret getting. Laundry Day is not that good. Moschino Stuff Pack you don't need. I don't play with Eco Lifestyle. I don't play with Ghetto Work. I don't play with University. What else is bad here? Get Famous I don't play with ever. Yeah, Incheon Arrivals, you don't need that. Modern Menswear, no. I gotta do a tier list of all these Sims 4 packs, because I unfortunately know a lot of them. Gunnar, can we become burglars? You know what?
What would Satan do?
Oh, you know what? Ew, what? Does the game look worse? Let's just say if Bug OS is still in the hospital. Anything's possible. Looks the same? That's all I need to hear. Anyway. Do you swear? Never. I never swear. Aren't you precious? I am precious. Are you the Queen of England? She died. Can't say that. The game doesn't know that she died. I'm a meek little guy. I'm so innocent and cute and innocent. I am so wholesome. I would never say poop or fart.
time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide. This episode of You Don't Know Jack, The Ride, is brought to you by Ye Old Booze Shoppy, slurring your speech since 1770.
I hope it's alcohol themed.
And now, please welcome your host, Cookie.
The question was about
So you don't
swearing.
like foul language, huh? Well,
Yeah.
that's a shame. I'll try to keep it clean.
You said a bad word.
All right, get ready
Language.
to ride.
Okay.
And hey,
Never mind.
watch your language.
We can get language, right?
All right, it's
We can
time
get
to
language.
value the Okay, nice
We can get
job.
language.
Here's your category.
That sounds good.
Gossip, the international
speak gossip.
language. Gossip. You know, in my experience, if there's one thing that loosens lips, it's alcohol. And
True.
it looks like Ye Old Booze Shop left some samples here.
I'm gonna drink a lot of alcohol tomorrow in VR chat. If I go in VR chat, which I want to. Yam, you gotta get your VR fixed so that we can go into VR chat and be in VR for like at least an hour. After that, I don't care. But I need to like go say hi to people.
What to do? Probably not a good idea.
I don't know if it could be fixed. No.
For me to toss
Interesting.
back a few brewskis during this game, but hey, they're free and I'm thirsty. You don't mind, right? Oh, what the heck. All right, let's get going. If your clique started speaking one of the clique languages, where would be the most appropriate place for you and your friends to hang out and gossip? Rural America, Australia, Asia, or Africa?
I don't know what they speak in like Central Australia, but I'm gonna say Africa.
Yeah, that's what I like to hear. The clique languages are African
Yeah.
languages, but I don't know how many.
I'm gonna need Joy J. Rue. I know there's a lot of I know, you know, they quote speak English in Australia, but I don't know anything about traditional Australian stuff.
We will bury you with a foreign tongue. Okay, hang tight. We're talking about $3,149 here. Here we go.
We are.
Suppose English language episodes of Kukla, Fran, and Ollie were to be broadcast in
Ollie?
Russia. If heard by Russians who didn't speak English, what would the title sound like? Doll blah 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 blah, mother blah 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 blah, vodka blah blah
Kukla.
blah blah, or dog boy blah 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 blah.
Kukla. Kukla sounds... I'm gonna say doll or mother. That's my guess. Mother?
Kukla
Oh, I
is
hit doll.
Russian for doll.
Oh my god, I hit the wrong...
And I'm guessing
I hit the
Russian
wrong key,
viewers
but I got
of
the right
Kukla,
answer.
Fran, and Ollie
Oh
will
my
be
god.
thrilled. These are probably the best special effects they've ever seen.
Hit the wrong key. Oh my god, I'm guessing.
Now select the highest value and see if you hit the jackpot. We're calling
Ah,
this
where'd my
one
6,000 go?
Watch your language.
I'm sorry.
Okay, get ready to buzz in and type out your answer on this one.
Right.
If you had to type the subject of this question, what word would you type? Duck. Survey says
Oh, I hit enter.
it's all about
I'm gonna say
you.
subject. You.
Is the
Oh, I'm the
subject of the
subject.
question. In it, you is doing the action.
Right. Also, hi Hadley, welcome on in. How is Voices of the Void? Were you having fun over there? Hi, hello, hi. Welcome to You Don't Know Jack. I don't know Jack. I would have gotten this answer wrong,
I
so
thought I was the one drinking around here.
I would have gotten that answer
All
wrong.
right, bang your
I was gonna
buzzer
type in
and grab the
subject,
highest value.
but the subject is not the subject.
Are
Dang
you
it.
sitting down? Well, of course
Alien
you are.
through
You're at a
events
computer.
cover at
At
me?
any rate.
This sounds scary.
Oh, get out of here! It's time for a dis or dat question.
And you died? Sounds fun. Skunk Mage, thank you for following. Welcome in.
A picture's worth a
Wait, I
thousand
could be the
ones and
subject?
zeros.
You are the
Okay,
subject.
I'm going to show you 7 words, and for each one, I want you to tell me if it's a computer language or a
I know those.
spoken language.
Oh, this should be easy, right?
You're
That should be
gonna get
easy.
money for each
Easiest
right
game in my
answer,
life.
and you lose cash for a wrong answer or any you don't get to. Okay, you got 30 seconds to nail all 7. Let's do it. Basic computers. Arabic.
Okay, come on. This is easy.
Sanskrit.
I thought Sanskrit was letters. It did say COBOL.
Algol.
Never heard of that.
Mandarin. Fortran.
Never heard of that.
Oh yeah,
I got them all right.
Check it out.
I thought Sanskrit or whatever was like
What your current
the
score
alphabet.
looks like. Let's keep going.
Or like the way they write it. It's not like something you speak. It's not spoken. Is it? Or am I wrong? I could be wrong about
Give it up
things.
for a royal pain in the patoot. You ready?
Not
Let's
spoken
go.
anymore.
In what activity would the Queen's English do her the most good? Doing shots, shooting pool, playing cards, or chewing tobacco?
What the hell am I being asked here? What the hell am I being asked? Playing cards?
The correct
English
answer
is
is
spin on ball? What the hell are you
English
talking
is a term
about?
used in pool or billiards to describe the spin a player puts on a ball when his or her highness hits it off
Okay.
center.
Of
Speaking
course.
of spinning, what's
Of
up
course.
with the room right now?
Of course.
Hit your buzzer to choose the value of the next question. You do a lot
Yes!
worse than that. Let's check out your category. The things that come out of your mouth. And right this way, please. Suppose you want to use an idiom, but instead you end up spouting an ilium. What's come flying out of your mouth? An Eskimo dwelling, a piece of small intestine, a Greek hero, or a twin?
Chat help, chat help, chat help. I'm gonna say a Greek hero.
Hero? No, you must be thinking of me back in my fraternity days, dude.
Arnie Rat
Serious.
says
I'm telling you,
small
I
intestine.
could drink anyone under the table back then. God, I
Hadley, thank you for
ruled that
rating.
school.
Do whatever you need to do. Thank you for coming here.
Drunken storytelling can be embarrassing in the long run.
Oh, look what I have here. The correct answer. The ileum is part of your small intestine, and I'll
Arnie
tell you,
Rat was
spitting
right.
it out makes for a really sparkling dinner conversation. So then I says to him, I says,
Ew. Disgusting.
buzzer to select the
Hold on.
value you want. Coming up.
Yeah, that's fine.
Do you have Marv Albert in a can?
I don't know what Marv Albert
Can't get the
is.
image of that guy hacking a part of his small intestine out of my mind.
Me
Anyway, see
too,
if you
wait.
Can complete this analogy. Analogy. Yeah, there you go. Marv Albert is to yes, as Fat Albert is to what? No, what's happening? Hey, 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 or let's boogie.
I know Fat Albert says hey hey hey, so I'm gonna guess that.
baby.
Marv Albert says yes. Fat Albert, no relation, says hey, hey, hey.
I don't know who Marv Albert is. Marv Albert. American former sportcaster. Okay. From 1967 to 2004. Years active, 1963 to 2021? What? Oh my god. He was active until 4 years ago. And bro is still alive. As of the time of this recording, bro is still alive.
Okay, select the value of the question. Could I interest you in some roadkill? Buzz in when you see the item that correctly pairs up the two items on the screen.
I have to pee a
And
little.
don't forget, figure out the final bonus question, and I'll give you some extra cash. Can you say greased lightning? Just checking. Here we go. Blank radio and parental sex speech equals the blank.
Talk.
What do these two things have
I know
in
this
common?
one. Talk. These are gonna be Charlie XCX songs.
Fish equals blank fish and charms blank
What?
pop.
Charms blank pop? Blowfish? Blow? What was the first one? It was talk, blow.
And small snack.
Talk, blow. Is this right? It was bite, yeah.
Family affair
Talk.
butler and Blank's mustard.
Belvedere? French is mustard? Oh, Belvedere went by again. French. I was wrong.
Chunk of salt for animals and Tootsie
French.
Pop test.
Licks. Licks, blow, bite.
Lucky blank baka and blank the fat.
2. 2. These are things you can do with your mouth.
They rock and roll all night. In light touch.
Kiss? Yeah. Mouth things.
All right, let's nab that bonus. What do all the correct answers have in common? Are they all foreign idioms?
No.
Romance languages?
No.
What do you do with your mouth? No.
Yo, what that mouth do? Yep.
All things you do with your mouth, like drink. So here's to you. All right, there it is. Let's.
You're doing great. I'm learning how to play the game finally.
Now select the highest.
You suck. You don't suck. You need be nice to yourself, because that's my friend you're talking about.
Speak slowly. They're not from around here. Yeah, slow it down a little. I'm just, you know, I just need you to slow it down. Imagine a scene from Star Trek in which the universal translator breaks down. Which of these actual languages would allow them to talk to any aliens they meet? Magel, Egos, Linkos, or Continuum?
What the hell am I being asked here? Linkos sounds like a language thing.
Linkos is it's a language that was created in the 1960s that supposedly allows us to communicate with any being anywhere in the universe.
How is anyone supposed to know that?
Jokes about toilet paper and Klingons, everyone will get it. Toilet paper, Klingons. Oh, it's so good. Okay, hit your buzzer and try to snag that.
Whatever.
Here's your category.
Dang it. 2015.
You speak with a forked hand.
Sign language.
You know, I consider myself a pretty lucky guy. I mean, I've got this job hosting a game show and stuff. And, you know, though, the one thing that didn't work out was when I asked Wheel of Fortune to lend me Vanna White for a show. And they got all like, well, anyway. Say a contestant on a Wheel of Fortune crosses her fingers for good luck. What might viewers familiar
I know this
with
one.
dactylology think she's saying?
It's not dactylology, it's ASL.
I would like an R, please. I think Pat Sajak is handsome, or I gotta pee like a racehorse.
Crossing your fingers is R in American Sign Language.
In dactylology or finger spelling, you make an R by crossing your first two fingers.
Yup.
And if she
we knew
has
this
her
one.
middle fingers extended toward Pat, well, we can all guess she won't be returning for tomorrow's show.
He's drinking more and more. Wait, I don't like this. It's not my... Oh.
Yeah, here's the category.
Guys, we need to work together on this one.
Guitar rock of ages. Yeah, man, all right, rock and roll, woo!
We need to work together.
Okay, if all the music on classic rock stations had to be, it has to be. It doesn't have any choice in the matter. Okay, that's the rule. It has
Hebrew,
to be sung
Hungarian,
in,
Old English, or Latin?
Classical, unquote, languages.
What's a classical language? Hebrew?
Oh, yeah. Which of these would be arid? Peter Frampton singing in Hebrew, Bateau singing in Hungarian, the Who singing in Old English, or Led Zeppelin singing in Latin?
I think Latin is older than Old English.
All right, class, translate the
classical?
following.
Yeah.
Hey, Ma,
Well, okay. No matter what, it's a
move,
classical
gonna
language,
make
but I was,
you
I guess,
sweat,
wondering if the other
gonna
ones were
make
also
you
a classical
cool.
language.
Latin
But it
and
makes,
Greek
like,
are
no matter
known as
what,
the
Latin's going to be a classical
languages.
language.
Rock! Okay, buzz in and lock onto the highest. I like to call this category dry
He's been drinking,
heaves
yeah.
sound worse than nails on a chalkboard.
Earlier, he was like, you don't mind if I start drinking,
yeah,
right?
dry
What the
heaves.
heck? And then he started drinking. And this is what happened.
Okay, let's just get through this question. Everything's cool. Which of these slang terms for regurgitation is not a good example of onomatopoeia? Barf, hurl, Ralph, or upchuck?
I'm gonna say upchuck. I feel like this could be like a personal question that could depend on the person. I'm gonna say upchuck.
Onomatopoeia is a word that imitates or
What's
it sounds
upchuck?
like
Not much you.
the object or the action or whatever.
Barf, hurl.
I tried to hold it back.
I could make it sound like upchuck.
Okay, let me.
Ew.
Upchuck is definitely not the sound that happens when you throw up. When did I?
Aw, he's getting
The
sick.
makers of You Don't Know Jack would like to remind you that excessive drinking on the job can only lead to emotional torment and physical pain.
You're reading up on Linkos? Tell me more about that language. What is it, Yam?
Alright, here's your clue.
So there's no downside.
Sentencing. Well, I sure got my sentence. In fact, I'm standing in a puddle of it right now. Anyway, good luck.
He threw up. Him. Oh, it's a proper noun. It. That's a pronoun. That's what they don't believe in anymore in 2025. Sneeze. That's a verb? It's like a... Yeah. Past tense verb. Tiny. Adjective? Because. I don't know what because is. What is because? Into. Preposition. What is because? Quickly. Adverb. Great, it's back to because. There's no gerunds here. Conjunction? I guess it does combine two parts of a sentence, right? That makes sense.
Damn! 7 for 7! And against very stiff competition!
56, I think that's the best we've done ever.
This week on the James Brown Celebrity Scrabble Tournament, the Godfather of Soul takes on former child star Rescue.
Thank you, no problems. I really appreciate that. I'm glad somebody is noticing my genius. Nameable, I guess that makes sense. Making it do math, which is, you know... Math can be spoken by every person on Earth. Isn't that true? How much more can I uncrop my game? Can't see. It was fine, basically, where it was. Who knew that because was a conjunction? When you're done eating a bowl of cereal, do you drink the leftover milk or pour it down the drain? I drink it! It's so yummy! It's yummy, yummy, yummy! You're kidding, right? Oh, I'm sorry. You drink that brown sugary sludge? You weren't breastfed enough, were you? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I picked the wrong answer. It's mad at me now. I'm sorry. I don't think I was breastfed either. So, I'm sorry. Okay, I'll just sit here by myself. I start crying.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide.
Collide.
This episode of You Don't Know Jack, The Ride is sponsored by Lactose John's Ladies of the Evening. Come teach
Is this episode about milk?
our girls. And now, here's the host, delicious as his name, Cookie.
Welcome to the game. I hope you had sugar in your cereal this morning, because you're going to have to keep up with me.
I did not have cereal today.
Well, I hope you took
Dairy.
your lactate. We're taking a ride on the Milky Way. Hit your buzzer to select the value you want. Coming up.
Okay, I don't think that's the number I hit, but that's fine.
Dairy, I need your hugging. Get your buzzer finger ready. Here we go. If you wanted to use real butter to butter up your lover, which of the following should you say? Your eyes are
Land
blue as
O'Lakes
the Land O'Lakes.
is
You're the
butter, I
best
think.
ever, I promise. You're stacked like a
Definitely
country
not number
frog.
4.
Or, I can't believe it's not butter.
Maybe number 3. Number 1 or number 3. I'm gonna put some faith in my girl Land O'Lakes.
It's like real butter.
Yes!
So kiss and make up, but remember,
I don't know
keep
what
those sticks
the croc
wrapped.
one was.
Okay, select the value of the questions. Bank your buzzer when it feels right. We're calling this one Dairy Fresh Rock and Roll. Okay, you're
So
ready
many
for this
fun
question?
facts. So much
$39.97
trivia
is on
today.
the table. Here it is.
My brain is getting overloaded.
What dairy treat might you expect to be served in a white room with black curtains near the station? Ice milk, cream, yogurt, or custard?
What am I being asked? In a white room with black curtains near the station? Is it cream?
Watch and learn. White Room is a hit by Eric Clapton's old band, Cream. I tell you, this guy Clapton is in a whole dairy aisle by himself.
Of course, man, of course. Eric Clapton or whatever. Oh,
Well, there you go.
Eric
Here's your
Clapton.
category. Are Cracker Jacks kosher?
I'm gonna say yes.
You know how sportscaster Harry Carey always shouted, "Holy
Yeah.
cow!" Well,
Yeah, I know that.
if Harry Carey said "holy cow" because he believed cows to be sacred, what religion did he probably practice?
Ooh, I'm
Was it
really
Buddhism,
ignorant.
Islam or Judaism?
It's Islam?
No, that would be if he shouted "dirty pig."
Is it Hinduism? I was thinking between 1 or
Well, what do
3.
we have here?
Oh man, it's always the
Sacred
one I
by
don't
Hindus,
pick.
especially when they hit home runs.
Hinduism. I was like, it's not Buddhism. It's not. Or the last one was Judaism. I'm sorry. I really dropped the ball there.
Value of the next question. This one's called.
I dropped the ball.
No thanks. I'll just spread some vomit on a cracker. You gotta get your score on the plus side here. Let's go.
Hinduism.
Suppose a group of dairy farmers are having their company photo taken. Instead of "say cheese," what should the photographer say to get them to smile? Say pasteurized blocks of yeast. Say pressed and matured milk curd. Say non-lactose oxygenation process. Or say hormone-altering cow injections.
I don't know what the question is asking me. But pressed and matured milk curd? This sounds like what
If you
cheese
really want these
is.
farmers to smile,
Milk
just
curds
put a teat
pressed?
in each of their hands.
Hey, what are you doing? Get your hands off that holy tea!
If that was what the question was asking. The question could have been asking me anything,
All right,
honestly.
bang your buzzer and grab the highest value. The category
Oh, I wanted
is-
the 9,000. Rat cheese?
whip
Do
your
you want rat
cream
milk?
and
You
beat
can't
your
milk a
eggs,
rat.
too. Hey, you were a kid once, right? Well, you've surely heard the phrase, "last one in's a rotten egg." Well, if the last major fighting nation to enter into World War II were a rotten egg, which country would smell like sulfur? Italy, France, Russia, or the United States?
It's either Russia or the United States. I think United States entered last, right? Yeah.
We didn't
course.
join the war until 1941. That's why we're known as the land of milk and
I don't remember
nanny-nanny
Russia
boo-boo.
in World War II. Am I bad? No problems. Am I making you upset?
Lock onto the highest value you can. Here's your category.
2000 sucks.
I get
Russian side.
soggy in milk. Hey, you know how nations are always boycotting the Olympics for one reason or another? Well, say the Olympic Village serves cold cereal for breakfast. Because its athletes are more likely to be lactose intolerant, what country will most likely boycott the breakfast?
Is it Japan?
Brazil, Japan, the United States, or Sweden?
Or is it United States? What if it's United States? My first
Asians
guess
are more
is Japan.
likely than any other ethnic group to be lactose intolerant. But given the choice between soy milk and sushi on my Wheaties, I'll take the fish. All right, it's time to choose
I should
the
never
value
doubt
of the
myself.
question. Let's do it.
That's what I'm
Excuse
learning
me, I think
about
you just stepped in
me
a
today.
roadkill.
I'm gonna stop raids.
Remember, when you see the item that correctly connects the pair, hit your buzzer. And also, there's some bonus money up for grabs at the end. All right, put it in gear. We're going. Formal dance party. And zany redhead Lucille What's the
ball.
these two?
Ball, 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 ball.
The cards are dealt, and applause.
Hand. Ball, hand. Things I play with.
Female elephant, and flick in your hair.
Cow. Ball, hand, cow.
Gravy holder, and show blank.
Oh, is it bib? No. Is it bib? Gravy holder? Well, what's a gravy? Boat. Showboat. Ball, boat, hand, cow.
And series of musical notes.
Scale. Scales. Oh, scales. What is the thing?
And simple high blank.
Hockey trick? Symbol high crash? High hat. Hat, ball, hand, cow.
Fly in your soup and dump blank.
Waiter. It was waiter. Dumb waiter. Waiter, ball, hand. What do these things have in common with each other? I actually don't know.
Are they all items in my front pocket?
Cow. Waiter. Milk. And? I guessed. I had no idea what these things are. You tip your hand? You tip a boat? You tip your waiter? You tip a hat? You tip a cow?
That's what your current score looks
The lucky guess. My waiter is full of milk? It's possible. About 10,000.
Well, I've seen better, and I've seen worse, and I've seen
If your hand needs to
well,
reveal something.
Category.
You guys are so smart. You guys should be playing this game.
Got a better meal.
Jack Horner, that's the guy from... Jack Horner's from Puss in Boots. He was the villain. And dare I say, Jack Horner, one of the best villains in like any media. Oh my god, I love Jack Horner as a villain. It was so fun to watch
The
him.
rhyme went something like this. Little Miss Muffet sat on a tuffet eating her curds and whey. So tell me, what the hell is whey? The liquid
wheat?
part of coagulated
Wait.
milk, mold scraped off an aged cheese, the stomach
Wait, what?
lining of a calf, or pudding skin?
What is whey? I don't know! Coagulated milk?
In case you're wondering, whey is the watery part that separates from the solid milk curds when making cheese. I like mine in a rocks glass with vodka. Hey,
What
buzz
the
into
hell?
Selective value. I like to call this
Ding.
category Mount Olympus could have used a Starbucks.
Oh my god, this game is so
And now
modern.
The question. So tell me, which of these is not a half and half? A centaur, a harpy, a cyclops, or the minotaur?
I think a cyclops is just a cyclops. Just one
I
eye.
think I'll be taking my coffee black from now on.
Yeah.
A cyclops is just a big old guy with one eye in the middle of
Yeah.
his forehead. All right, buzz in for the cash. Oh, nice pick.
That's fine. This or dat, let's go.
We have a dis or dat
A hottie, a hottie, a cyclops, or a hottie? True!
category for this dis or dat is, with a little effort, you can show up at the same time. Okay, listen up, because I'm going to read off
Cyclopses could be hot. You ever look at Leela from Futurama?
with chicken or a word that begins with egg.
Chicken or egg?
For each right answer, you get some cash. And you're going to lose some for each one you get wrong or that you don't get to.
Mike Wazowski?
Okay, you have 30 seconds to get all of them. And here we go. Wire, chicken or egg?
Chicken wire.
Pad.
I don't know.
Skip, press beater.
Egg beater.
Liver.
Chicken?
Cox.
Oh, chicken pox! Why did I hit egg? Egg roll.
Feed.
Chicken feed. That's what you feed chickens. Egghead.
Close one,
That's
but
fine.
you hit on 6. Nothing to feel bad about. Let's look at your new total.
Egg pox. I'm so sorry. I
there it
didn't
is.
mean
Let's
to
keep
hit
moving.
it. I got rushed.
Okay, select the value of the question. All right, that's
Great.
all right. Okay, here's your category. Crying over spilled milk. Hey, remember that 70s court case in San Francisco where the murderer
Yes.
got a reduced sentence for saying he was hopped up on junk food when he did the crime?
What?
Well, considering the famous defense used in the case, who would have been the most appropriate defense lawyer for the murderer of politician Harvey Milk? Twinkie the Kid, Susie Q, King Ding Dong, or Little Debbie?
Little Debbie is the brand. I don't know who Twinkie the Kid is, but Susie Q and Ding Dongs are
This
nothing.
will just be our little secret.
Nope. Okay, never mind. Don't know.
Here's the one you
Twinkie
wanted.
defense.
Twinkie the Kid? Well, yeah, I guess it was known as the Twinkie defense. Maybe he can lasso as a judge who knows a just ruling from his, snowballs.
What on earth is going on?
Select the highest value and see if you hit the jack. Oh, that
Oh,
was
man.
sucky. I'm sorry about that. Here's your category.
That is sucky.
This used to be Sean Penn's playground.
Ernie Rat
Here
knew
we
that.
go.
I need to get good.
Say Madonna used a hand pump to get her breast milk flowing before feeding her baby. Which of her songs would best describe this process? Open Your Heart, Express Yourself, Justify My Love, or Into the Groove?
What the? I don't know what's going on. Into the groove?
Gosh darn it, I was really rooting for
Or
you.
open your heart?
The correct answer is... Mothers
Express
can
yourself.
express breast milk by using a hand pump. But how she got milk out of them cone-shaped boobs, I'll never know. Well, it's highly unlikely I will.
Yeah, of course.
Hit your buzzer to choose the value
We all
of
knew
the
that
next
one.
question.
It's fine. Gunnar stumped by women stuff again. If there's any trivia that deals with women, it's over for me. I genuinely don't know what's going on.
Smell that derriere. Oh, sorry.
What?
Here's your clue. McDonald had a farm. Yeah, so we've heard. Quit bragging about his damn farm already. I hate
Alright,
that guy.
let's get this. Let's get this bread. A meow meow here. A cat? What are we talking about? I'm allergic? What is this? What's going on? Wolf here. A dog? They're giving me baby nursery rhymes as trivia. Here's the baby questions for you, Gunnar. What is this? This is patronizing. I'm so confused. A squeak squeak? Who squeaks? Astral? Are you squeaking over there? That was the craziest thing ever.
Got all of them! Now go find some friends to brag to!
46,000. I think I got more last time. Squeak, 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 squeak. Well put, Astro Mouse. You know, I didn't really think of it like that. My worst score of the day? Minus 7,000? That's not that bad. Oh no, this is the top leaderboard. It's top 10. Okay, I did terrible. My top score of the day? 56,000, which I think I got last time. Good work, everyone! We did it! I'm so happy. And now, we're gonna quit. Well, that was fun. Let me fix my everything that I did over here. Thank you for cheering me on. If you leave me now, you'll take away the greatest part of me. Are those the words? hydrate. I will hydrate for you. No problems. Thank you guys for being here. I had a ton of fun today. Wow. I have to be real, from a streamer POV, it's really easy to stream trivia games because I wasn't talking for half of that time. I was kind of letting the game do its thing. Super easy. You're trying to kiss? You made me hydrate. How could you? But thank you guys for stopping on by. It was honestly a ton of fun to play You Don't Know Jack. I like got a little bit teased with You Don't Know Jack on our DS stream, and I was like, oh man, I should just play that. And I own a bunch of the You Don't Know Jack games, and apparently 4 is like the best one. I also own 6, but I hear 6 is trash. But I want to try to get 2011 You Don't Know Jack, you know? That's my You Don't Know Jack. Overworking. You're overworking. Thank you guys for being here. I love You Don't... should I play more You Don't Know Jack? I kind of do love that game. It's kind of really fun and easy. You know what? Yeah, I might play that game more. I might play that game more in the future. Have you played any of the party packs? I own some of them. I own these ones. Which, Jackbox number 1 has You Don't Know Jack. And so does 5, but I don't own 5. I just own 1, 2, 3, and 4.
I'm pretty sure that's public information.
He's like on the list here.
I don't have it installed. I almost just booted up a random You Don't Know Jack right now. We could do sports. Are you guys down for sports? Movies? 90s movies? When does this come out? 1997? To mixed reviews? That's mixed reviews, see. And then You Don't Know Jack episode 4, The Ride, is very positive. You guys want to guess movie trivia from 1997? Party game with the chat? I could have a community day, honestly. That would be fine. We could play these Jackbox games. Sports would kill you. TV. There's Head Rush, which is for teens. Yeah, this is a ton of fun. This is a great time. Oh, you guys can hear Calder in the background, of whom I'm going to raid. You guys heard him. Spoilers!